What's up? Oh shit, why am I so tiny? Hold up. Oh. What's up? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Hi. Guys, I was on time today. Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to be better at being on time, you know? Listen, new place, new me. And by new me, I mean I'm probably going to be the same, but I'm going to lie to myself and feeling I'm better. Bro, oh my God. Okay, this is random as fuck. Yo, chat, I need to stop buying mochi ice cream, man. Every time I buy mochi ice cream, that shit lasts a day in the freezer, okay? I eat it all in like one day. Like, I'll eat a piece, okay, eat a piece, okay, eat a piece, okay, and then I'm like, fuck it. At this point, I might as well just finish the box. So I just grab the whole thing and finish it. I bought 2 boxes of mochi. One was vanilla and one was cookies and cream. And I bought those 3 days ago and I finished it by, like, they're all gone by today. Like, that was only 3 days. What the fuck? And I ate the whole box of the cookies and cream one yesterday. And like, I kept thinking about the beaver butt juice when I was eating the vanilla. But then I remember that that's not normally what's for flavoring. So I felt a little bit better. And you didn't share some with us? No. Who are you to think you get my food? Not even I didn't even give a piece to my roommate. That's just mine. My mochi, motherfucker. My mochi, bitch. That's mine. Sharing is caring. Well, I care about myself, so I'm gonna share with myself. I care about me, so I'm gonna share with me. I don't see a problem with that personally. You know, they say practice self-love, and then every time I practice self-love, people say I'm selfish. So that's why I say I hate myself. And then when I say I hate myself, people are like, you shouldn't hate yourself. What do you want then? Huh? What the fuck do you want? Do you want me to practice self-love, or do you want me to hate myself? Because every time I try to practice self-love, I'm selfish. And every time I don't practice self-love, I'm a hater. Pick one. What do you want? So I'm going to hate myself and be selfish. And take out the love part. Because those are the only 2 things I'm comfortable with. Okay? And I don't see a problem with that. Oh God, I need like meds or something, man. What the fuck? As like gatekeep girl boss, as expected of kill our women. Oh my God, not kill our women. Not kill our women. I'm never gonna beat the woman allegations, man. Also, boo 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 boo. Esther, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And Little Quildren, thanks for the 10 months. Hi, Kemi, just want to say it's my birthday today. Hope you have a good day and good stream. Well, happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Have some cake. Have some mochi. You know? Next time it's my birthday, I'm going to buy like 8 packs of mochi. You need all of them. I'll buy a Costco pack and die. Sounds great. You like the non-ice cream mochi? Okay, who was it that made homemade mochi one time? Oh my God, I think last time I saw Anna. No. That was last time I saw him was the last trip that we all went on. The time before that, she made mochi. And made like red bean mochi. The thing with me is I don't like red bean. So I had red bean mochi, but like I don't really like red bean that much. But I think mochi ice cream is like my favorite form. Definitely. Lunocta Arts, thanks for the super. I'm an enabler, so here's some mochi funds. Hey, thank you. I need to eat healthier though. my roommate, okay, listen, my roommate eats super healthy, right? He's like a gym giga chad, you know, he goes to the gym. He's like a dude bro, right? And I'm like a fucking an idiot for living online. I don't we have very different priorities. He's studying to be a doctor. I'm praying that, you know, I'm not living in a box in 3 years. You know, we're not really on the same playing field, but it's okay. You know, I'm having fun sometimes. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah, every time I think about like what he's doing with his life and what I'm doing, I'm like, damn, I made a mistake. Maybe he can be your at-home doctor. Yo, I got 15 different specialists and they can't fix me. I don't know if one general practitioner is going to be able to do much. But, you know, he keeps trying to tell me he'll help me out in the gym. So I think I might go again. I used to be a gym bro. I used to go like every day. I did that for like 3 years. I went from being like, yo, I used to be like my current height and like, fuck, like 200 pounds or something, which is like really, really overweight. It was causing me some issues. Then I went to the gym and I started eating better, and you know, I lost all of it. You know, I went from 5'2", 200 pounds to 5'2", like 130 or some shit. And then I worked out from then and like was building muscle, and then I had to get brain surgery, so I wasn't able to work out for like a year and a half after that, because they literally said I couldn't. So basically, I need to get back into it because I'm finally allowed to work out again after the surgery. And it's just, bro, it's been like 6 months that I've been allowed to, but it's really hard to get back into it when, one, I do this for a living, and two, after you get out of the habit of something like that, it's really hard to get back into. But yeah, so he's gonna help me out. Is he single? No, my roommate has a girlfriend. He told me like 4 days ago, and she's been at the apartment like 4 times. I'm like, hi. She's like, hello. She's nice. I have a buddy with you to go hold you accountable. The thing is, if I have someone go with me, I feel like my productivity in the gym is like 1/4. You know, I can't really lift or, you know, focus on the working out part if I have somebody like that I'm swapping with or anything. And sometimes, like, if it's like someone that I know is good at the gym, like I get a little bit insecure in my head. I'm like, damn, they're probably like, this dude doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But when I've gone with the trainer by myself, I'm pretty okay. Or like I went with my sister. Yo, there was one point in my life where my sister was like 10 times stronger than me. And then I grew up and she stopped growing. Lillian Nash, thanks so much for the super. Buff Daddy Kyo confirmed. Maybe one day. Right now no. My king has a new castle. Yeah, I mean, not gonna lie, my old one was okay. It wasn't better, it was just different. My parents' place though, that place is nice. You know, I would live there if I didn't have to deal with my parents not liking me being there, you know. Goldfish, thanks for the 2 months. And Shrooby or Shrooby, I think. Oh my god, I know I fuck up your name every time, man. Anyways, thanks for the whole ass year of support. 1 year. I'd also like to thank you for getting me into Grounded. I've been playing it nonstop for 2 weeks, bro. Grounded is so fun. We should do something else though for the 3 of us. Like, we can't just spam the fuck out of Grounded. It's gonna get stale eventually. I left my parents' house, so I didn't pay rent. Take me back. I mean, yeah, my dad would always get super mad. Like, okay, because at my parents' house, my room is above my parents' room. So if they need to sleep and I'm streaming, both things can't happen at the same time. I'm too loud. So that's why it doesn't work. That's literally the problem. Do you have piercings though? I have one right there. Then be quiet. Wow, I'm gonna be quiet when I'm streaming. Would you just not want me to talk? Do you not want there to be content? You know how streams work? I have to speak. I have to be energetic. You know, I have to provide entertainment. Want me to just stream like this? Cute anime boy keeps you company by staring at you for 3 hours. POV. Is that what you want? I'll be like the lo-fi girl, but like the NIJISANJI version. Did you tell your roommate that you're a streamer? Yeah, they know. What the fuck? You think I'm gonna move in with them and not be like, yeah, I'll be loud at night? No, I told them. I was like, listen, if you're not okay with this, you have to tell me now, because I am not gonna move in and then have this be a problem. I literally was like, I will be loud at night. Okay, you can't be loud when I'm loud, because if my stream hears you, I get in trouble with Manny-san. And also, what else did I say? I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Like, just be quiet when I'm streaming, and I'm gonna be loud as fuck when it's nighttime. And I said that. And I was like, if that's the problem, I'll move somewhere else. But I literally brought that up, I think like 5 times, because I was like trying to really make sure they were okay with it. This is the same roommate I had last year, but we didn't really share the apartment. We just had like a connecting room that was like different 2 studio apartments, but they shared like a bathroom in the middle and a hallway. So I think the noise was a bit less. But he was like always fine with me like screaming my brain out at 3 a.m. So I mean, I don't think he cares. Why not stream earlier? Well, I like streaming at this time. And also, I've been streaming at this time for so long. If I just suddenly switch it, it would be like bad for business in a sense. But I do morning streams sometimes too. I just feel like I'm better in the evenings, you know? Also, this is a good time for NA folks, because this is when they're off work. You know, listen, as a content creator, you have to accommodate the audience. The audience is free in the afternoons, because most people work during the day, right? So they're free in the afternoons, and I should stream in the afternoons. So I work when they're off, and when they're working, I'm off, essentially. I mean, not really, because I have to do stuff during the day, but in essence. Do you soundproof foams in your room? Okay, I do have acoustic foam, but acoustic foam doesn't soundproof. It just stops reverb. Reverb is like echo, kind of, in a sense. Soundproofing, like real soundproofing, like, bro, that shit's like a, sheesh, it's like $1,000 for like a panel, man. Like, it's really expensive. Like, real soundproofing is not cheap. Richard, thanks so much, aka Scarless Fish. Damn, she's gonna kill it, bro. I would not be Scarless Fish, man. She's gonna forget to feed you and you're gonna die, you know. She's gonna put like a mattress, you know, a book, a blanket, an old pizza box on top of your cage, forget you exist, and you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna be in the corner of the room and she's gonna forget she even had a fish. My man said, I wanna die. That's crazy. Hello, just stopping by to say hi. Can't be online. Oh shit. Thanks. Hello. Sorry. Listen, bro, you might need to get a new species, something, you know. I think you're gonna, I pray for you, man. I've seen soundproof foam in YouTube videos. Okay, that's normally acoustic foam though. That's like, listen, you can buy traditional acoustic foam and it's upcharged a bit, or you can like buy like stuff that's basically the same thing, but that isn't full soundproofing. Full soundproofing are like those white panels with like the wooden stuff. Like it's really expensive. It's really expensive. Trust me. Most YouTubers just have acoustic foam, which is not soundproofing. I don't know where everyone got this thing from. It just stops like echo. So if you have like a lot of echo, those are good, but you need like quite a bit of them. If you have, what the fuck am I? Hello? On my brain. If you need real soundproofing, you shouldn't get acoustic foam. You should get real soundproofing. That is just so expensive. How was your studio? Well, my studio is my bedroom. So it's just my room. Yo, I have more room though. I should be able to play VR games. I don't have a ton of room, but I have more than at my other place. So. You finally have a stove? Oh my god, yes guys, I have a full kitchen. I have a fridge, I have a stove, my roommate has a rice maker, I have a toaster oven, I have a normal oven, I have a microwave. I mean, I had a microwave, but I still don't have a kettle, but you know, we have the microwave water method. Hand cam, I could probably do a hand cam. I would just need to communicate with my roommate, which would probably be a bit hard because, not gonna lie, like, I would probably need to do it when they're asleep. You mean a rice cooker? I have a rice cooker. He's gonna burn down the place. Oh yeah, anyways, my roommate, bro, he eats so healthy and he eats so much. Oh my fucking God. Like we were made grilled chicken the other day, which actually was my recipe. So, and that shit was fire. Cause the other day, my roommate made grilled chicken with his girlfriend when I was asleep and they chopped it up and it was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was ass, bro. Okay. You know, when they make jokes about like white people not seasoning their food, that's literally what happened. That's literally what happened. I'm eating this chicken and I'm like, where's the flavor? It was just oily and tasted like nothing. I was like, dog. Didn't I literally I brought so much seasoning. I put it on this top shelf and I was like, you can use whatever you want for the chicken. And then I come back and they use like, you know, when they like, people will say like use salt sparingly, they like use the seasoning sparingly to the point where like there was no taste. And then yesterday I was like, okay, let me season the chicken, bro. Let me season. So I get my little seasoning out and I borderline like, you know, he's like, what the fuck? You're putting so much? I'm like, trust me, bro. Trust me. This mix of seasonings that I'm putting is going to taste phenomenal. Then we cooked the chicken and he's like, oh my God. And I was like, see, I can't cook, but listen, I know how my mom makes the chicken and that shit's bomb. So I just did what she did. I used like 4 different seasonings and then flipped it, put it on again, put some oil, pan fried that shit. It was great. It was great. It's so funny coming from a white boy himself. I know it is, but like, listen, I remember one of my friends, they're not white. Okay. They were coming over to my house and they're like, dog, I'm going to stay at your house for a week. Like, is your parents' food really bad? I was like, trust me, bro. I was like, trust me. My parents know how to season their meats. He was like, no. And I was like, no, trust me. He came to my house and he was like, damn, you weren't kidding. And I was like, I know. You think I would lie about my parents not knowing how to cook? What the fuck? There's one thing I know how to cook properly. Okay, not cook. Season properly and, you know, marinate properly. It's meat. Cooking it, that's a different story. But the prep before the cooking, I got you. I might burn that shit or like undercook it or whatever. I'm terrified of cooking chicken, bro. I literally swear to God, every time I cook chicken, it might be the day. I might get salmonella. It might be the day. I might shit out of the eye of a needle tomorrow. I might piss from my asshole tomorrow. It might be the day. I might throw up every single, you know, chemical reaction in my stomach tomorrow. It might be the day. You know, I'm bracing. Checking the piece every time I'm eating it. I'm like, so listen, I do not want salmonella. Okay, that sounds like a terrible time. I'm already chronically ill. I don't need something on top of that. Otaku-chan for life makes the 5 months. I love you, Mr. Kaneko, but your streaming schedule wrecks us Europeans over. Germany is currently 1 a.m. Okay, well, I did a morning stream yesterday. Was that good for you guys? I don't actually know. I try to do morning streams like once a week. As of late, it's just not easy for me, but who is salmonella and why don't you want him? It's a disease you get from undercooked chicken, like food poisoning. Wow. Yeah, I'm killing right now. Thanks to 8 months. Hi, bro. I've been so busy because of school and haven't been able to catch many of your streams, but I'm glad that I can watch this one. Well, welcome in. And Montez, thanks for the whole ass year. Sleep stream 1. Okay, chat. I thought about it. Okay, I did. The problem is, you know how there's the traditional sleep streams where it wakes people up with like loud sounds and stuff? I can't do that because this is a Japanese company and we don't have fair use in the copyright laws of Japan. So I wouldn't be able to do like a media share thing. So it's not possible. Yeah, I tried. I had that idea like 8 months ago. So, yeah, unfortunately, but we can always do other stuff. I've been in an urgent care due to food poisoning. Yeah. I don't know, man. My roommate eats so much food. He like cooks all the time. Like watching him cook, I feel lazy, bro. Every morning, I don't want to make food, man. I just want to like roll over in bed and, you know, become one with the sheets and like, you know, possibly not wake up again, you know? Oh my God, that reminds me. Yo, this is crazy. Okay. I saw this video. Not that I'm making light of this, but like, I just thought this was interesting and also like the realest shit I've ever heard. Someone who had like, they were in this channel was interviewing this person with like a very, I think it was someone with sociopathy or like a psychopath or a sociopath. And then like they had like a bunch of other mental problems. I think they were a sociopath and they had autism, right? Now, what this person said is the friend said their friend was with them for the interview. And the friend said, I forget what it was. Yeah, they were like, she said like every morning when I wake up, I'm angry. And the guy interviewing her was like, why is that? And she was like, because I woke up. I was like, what the fuck? I mean, mood, but damn. Like the way she just said that, she's like, yeah, because I woke up. You know, I'm just angry that I woke up. I was like, I was quite stunned at how honest she was when she said that shit. Like it took me back. I was kind of like, oh shit. But I also felt kind of bad because I'm like, damn, imagine like suffering that much that you like actually get like genuinely angry every morning when you wake up. Like I am not, I can be honest. Okay, listen, I'm chronically ill. Like compared to most people, living for me is a lot harder. I can say with confidence that I don't wake up genuinely angry every day, right? If I did, I think like that would be terrible. But the fact that they did and they said it, I was like, damn, that really sucks. And their friend was like, yeah, like they're literally mad every morning. Now I would wake up sad sometimes, but see, well, here's how it works for me. I wake up, I'm like, okay. Now, if you have chronic pain, you might understand what I'm saying, or like a chronic illness. If you don't, just pretend you understand. What happens is you wake up, you have like a minute to 3 minutes where you feel nothing. You're too tired to really register that you're in pain. You're too tired to like really want to get up or go to bed. It's kind of like you have 2 minutes of bliss, but you're also like fucked up at the same time. And then right after those 2 minutes run out, all the pain hits you at once and you're like, fuck, I just want to go back to sleep. You're like, shit. You're like, oh, you wake up and you're kind of like, okay. And then you're just like, oh, shit. Terrible. Terrible. So I have like, when I wake up, I do this thing where I get out of bed immediately. Because if I don't, if that 2 minutes runs out, I'm not getting out of bed. I'm like, this hurts too much. I go back to sleep. So if I don't get out after those 2 minutes, it's over for me. So I get out immediately. I'm like, while I can stand and not want to die. Yeah. Would not recommend living that way, but well, I mean, I don't really have a choice. I can't do that with an idol. Well, I don't get up like, I'm not like fucking jolting out of bed like an anime character. I just get up, sit up, and try to like, you know, slowly get out of bed before the 2 minutes is up. Ever since I backed out of college, I ruined my sleep schedule completely. Bro, a lot of people only have good sleep schedules because like they have to. Like if you had the choice, a lot of y'all's shit would be fucked up too. So that kind of makes sense. You're not an anime character? I mean, how do I break this to you? So like yes, but like no, but like yes, but like no, you know? Anyways, Ellie, yo, thank you so much for the fucking crazy Aka Supa. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You always go crazy in the streams, and I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Nearly my birthday. Still remember your happy birthday with my name pronounced wrongly from last year. Hope Kyo yo, yo, shut up, bro. I pronounced it correctly in my soul. The genuine happy birthday was there. Just it might have came out a little bit. Okay, last year, to be fair, when it was your birthday, I had literally been debuted for like a month. I was still getting used to, you know, learning everyone's names. Now that you've been here for a year, I think I'm okay. I forgot what I used to call you. Was it Eli, I think? I don't know. And then someone said it was Ellie, and I was like, oh shit, I'm dumb. But listen, I've learned, I think. Imagine you're still pronouncing it wrong. Yo, I'm actually you got me paranoid now. Am I pronouncing it correctly now? Someone corrected me. It was like one of their friends or another like Kyomi that like knew them was like, bruh, you're saying it wrong. And I was like, oh shit. Yes. Okay, I am pronouncing it correctly. Let's fucking go. Okay. Hope Kyo has tons of mochi, ice cream, and bread, and hope the Kyomi and Kyomis. I hope you and the Kyomis have a wonderful week. Stay healthy and stay happy. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and happy early birthday. I assume it's your birthday the 23rd. Then is it the 23rd, or are you like waiting? Are you waiting by like the hour? I don't know. Either way, it's either on the 23rd. Or it's like a 25th. Oh, shit. Okay, you just early. Where the fuck you remember this stuff? I remember like more than you would think. Yeah. If you're in the chat a lot, I tend to remember stuff about you. If you don't, where was I going with this? Just that. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Thank you. And Ellie also, thank you so much for the 50 gifted. Yo, shout out to the gifters. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much, Ellie. You always go crazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And chat, as always, you know, y'all said thanks for the gifted, but shout out to the gifters. They carry the stream. Okay, without you guys, I would be in a box on the side of the road. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. And Celestia, thanks so much for the supa. The spiders 4 that invaded my room without paying bills fucked up my sleep schedule. And now I sleep with the lights on. Save me. Yo, you should get like some Raid bug spray. And every time you see one of those shit, just like murk it. Oh, notice and gifted. I'm so happy. Well, I try my best. Also, for those of y'all that are newly gifted, I have a video in the membership section where I played Grounded with Maria offline. So I posted a membership content for the first time in like my entire VTuber career. So don't get used to it, but just know if you're a member now, you can watch it before it runs out of its gift. Get your full benefits now. Yes. Y'all got a time limit. Yeah. Can we get another watch along? Okay, I'm trying to think of what I would watch. Bro, I need to like figure out a time to do watch. Maybe next time I do a morning stream, I'll do a watch along in the afternoon. Because if I do a morning watch along, I'm falling asleep. Like I have never not almost fallen asleep during a morning watch along. Winx Club? Okay, I'm down. I'm actually down for Winx Club. Y'all want to do Winx Club? I'm fucking down. I love Winx Club. And you can watch it on YouTube so that everyone could watch it. Like the Winx Club official channel has full episodes on YouTube. I remember when the whole Winx Club trend of like the IRL show coming out, I actually rewatched the first season. And then I started the second one and I was like, okay, you know, it's not entertaining anymore. But the first 2 seasons was fire. Then after that, I was kind of tired. I was like, all right, this is too much. Cyrenix is, oh my God, isn't that like 8, 9 seasons in? I remember I watched like Enchantix, I think is what I watched up to. Is that season 3? I like that too. And then I feel like it got kind of repetitive after that. Not gonna lie. I used to watch with my sister in the morning, my little sister, because she's only 2 years younger than me. So we'd watch before school. And we got up to Sirenix. I don't know. I like this season with the Wizards of the Black Circle. No, that was Sirenix. The Valtor. The Wizards of the Black Circle one I liked, but I also like didn't like rewatching it. Like rewatching it, I was like, this is kind of boring. But before I watched it, I liked it. When I had like the pet shop and shit. I like season 4 first time. The second time I watched it, I was like, this is not for me. But season 3, a rewatch was good. Believix, was it that? Shit. Believix banger. I watched a clip about you talking about Wings Club, and ever since I've been getting YouTube shorts about the show. Well, shit, my fault or my blessing. I don't know, depends. Misty, thanks for the 12 months. Finally a year in. I've been subscribed since your debut, but was hyped for the year button. You will always be my favorite twink. You could have left it without the last part, but you know, thank you. You could have said favorite streamer, favorite VTuber, favorite content creator, favorite twink. What the fuck? Reducing me to my fucking anime avatar's body type. What the fuck? I thought y'all watched me for my personality, huh, Misty? 12 months, you watching me just because of that? I feel like of all the twinks in this company, I'm like the least appealing in that regard. So, you know, just saying. Not even a twunk. Okay, well, if I was a twink, like that'd just be coping. So, I mean, you know, they're keeping it honest with me, I guess. The shortest canonically, yo, if I ever fucking grow taller, okay, if I ever get unfrozen in time, I am literally gonna talk the most shit, like actually the most shit ever. Da 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 da. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a Scarla. Wait, did I already fucking fill this out? I'm stupid. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Well, my manager was like, is this I think I filled out the same thing twice. And they're like, is this not what you already filled out? And I was like, they linked the one I filled out 2 months ago. And I was like, oh, I did do that already. I was like, oh, shit. My fault. My fault, guys, my fault. I knew that. I knew that. Yep, I knew that. Bro, how did I forget? When did I fill this out? Oh my god, I'm so bad at fucking keeping track of this. Oh, I did it already. So shout out to me. Past Kyo looking out for present Kyo. I know. My favorite Kyo Kaneko merch has arrived. Oh, you're just your Kyo Kaneko merch. Sorry, not your favorite. My Kyo Kaneko merch is finally off. Let's go, Sakura to Bloom. Thank you so much for buying. I appreciate it. You're supporting me, you know. So thank you so much. Who's your favorite Winx member? Probably Flora. You know, I need someone that's like chill, but also like now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, I need someone that like hates life a bit more. So I don't know who would fit that demographic. You know, Icy, I guess, like she kind of hates life too. No, I feel like that's more Stormy actually. Okay, but like I don't like Stormy like that, but whatever. Stella? Oh, Stella seems Stella's kind of funny. She's witty. She's witty. Loki Bloom, she's angsty. What the fuck? No, she's not. What are you talking about? Bloom being angsty is crazy. I like Musa, Stella. Who the fuck else? I'm trying to think. Tekna. Oh, I liked Aisha. That's who I'm forgetting about because she was added later. Yeah, I like her. I like Aisha, Flora, and Stella. Aisha was chill. So I hope you're having an amazing day. Thanks for being super cool and funny. Always love watching your content. Take care of yourself as always. Thank you so much. Kai H, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can't remember them much anymore. It's been so long. Aisha went through much, the poor thing. Bro, I like her. She was my favorite. One of my favorites. Who was my favorite? Man, she was okay. Not gonna lie, now I think about it, she's probably like one of my top favorites. Okay, her and Flora. And then Stella. Because Stella seemed kind of spoiled, you know? I was kind of like, okay, bitch, like we get it, you know? Shut up, man. Although, yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys, okay, Diasporo. I'm just saying she was kind of hot, okay? Aside from being crazy, like, I liked her aesthetic. You know? I liked her aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie. Aside from her being crazy. I liked her aesthetic. Low key though. Just saying. Anyways. Nikki, thanks for 10 months, bro. I've watched your show so many times. Past season 4 is no. I know too much of the lore. Do you know about the spin-off world? No, I don't know that much, man. I'm a casual. Shiki, they said 11 months when you debuted based solely off appearances. You had the biggest hurdle to overcome, but personality definitely rocketed you over that. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I can lie, I kind of felt the same way when I debuted. I was like, damn. Look at every other male in this company and look at me. There's a stark difference. I'm not really saying that means I'm inherently more like, or I'm inherently less appealing. Just based on the already existing audience in EN, I didn't fit the box of the already existing audience. You know, everyone already expected one thing and I was not that. So. But I do like my mother's art style, my mama's art style very much. And Lost in Space, thanks to the membership. Tumblr sexy man mold. I don't know what the fuck does Tumblr sexy man mean? Scarlett did tier list of this and I still don't know what the fuck that means. You don't know? No. Best Tumblr sexy man was Nagato. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck this is. I give up. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, new place is nice. I finally need to cook. which I'm not gonna lie, listen, I like because when I would go to the cafe, it was the food there was ass half the time, and then I would end up just getting, I would just end up eating out. So now I actually have to cook, but like then, you know, that's effort, man. I'm lazy. I don't like cooking. Okay? I don't know how to cook very well. I'm gonna eat like the same 8 things. You know? To save money too? Yeah, that's true. Niji can cook? No, I can't really cook that well. I can just make chicken better than my roommate, I guess. I love eating the same 8 things. Well, it's like, I don't even know what the... Yo, my mom makes food and I don't even really think about how much different shit she makes, so I don't even remember. Dawn, thanks so much for the supa. Kyo, congrats on moving. Wish you all the best. On a side note, have you ever played a game called Fear and Hunger? You should try it, although it'll never get perms. I just want people to know this effed up game exists. Yo, why are you trying to inform the public of terror, man? What is wrong with you? Thanks so much for the super chat, though. I appreciate it, Dawn. Thank you. Ask for recipes. Yeah, I am gonna ask my mom for recipes. Most of the stuff I know how to cook is just because my mom cooked it first. So, I mean, yeah. Bread and potato is all you need to live. Yo, I was talking to this one person, bruh. Oh my God. The other day, this pissed me off. They were like, so I'm on this all meat diet of like 40 years. I'm like, okay, cool. And then they were trying to tell me that like somebody they knew like was taking medicine. And like they can't believe that the medicine they expect to fix everything when like they're not on an all meat diet. And I was like, bitch. No, you're not on any medicine, are you? And I was like, if only this motherfucker knew. I was so pissed. Like, I understand diet can help, but they were almost like mad that people weren't living the same way. I'm like, dude, I understand. Listen, all meat diet, listen, great. Okay. I know for some people that has helped with a lot of health issues. It does suck though. If you only eat meat, after a while, that shit gets like all red meat. I think is like a diet that has been like circumstantially proven that it can help certain conditions, but it's very, very, very not fun after a while because you eat like the same 4 things. So it's like, but I was like, bro, that sounds bad if it includes red meat. I'm not gonna lie, you would be surprised. Okay, all red meat. I don't know exactly what it is all encompassing is, but like the all meat diet that some people do actually does help with certain things. It's just I'm not fucking doing that. You know. Also, it kind of depends on what problems you have, because like if you eat all red meat and you have like some condition or like, you know, cholesterol, whatever the fuck, there's like too much of something in that diet that you already have an excess amount of, it can like cause you more problems, you know. But anyways, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, I was like, let me like, what does this have to do with anything else we were talking about? It was the most random shit. Like we were talking about like A and B and they brought up like ZYX and I was like, what the fuck? And they were really triggered about it. I was like, dude, they're not telling you what to eat. What the fuck? But you're telling them? I was so pissed. I was like, shut the fuck up. Isn't too much of something always bad? I mean, no. Like, yes, I mean, too much water is bad for you too. So like, it really depends on levels of it. Like you can say that about anything, you know? I feel like that just being like too much of something is bad. Like that applies to everything, you know? Like you can eat too much fucking like vegetables, man. From like you die because you have too much food in your system, like, you know? Wait, I just figured out why Kyo is always mad at roast people. He's 160 centimeters, meaning he'll never grow out of his terrible twos. Kyo Kaneko, more like Kyo's kindergarten. Wait, what are the terrible twos? Is that what they call 2-year-olds when they get fucking angry and grumpy? Yo, fuck you, Rogue. Thanks for the super chat. Bro, come on. What happened to you being wholesome, bro? Actually, no, don't. When you do that, that's more annoying, actually. You're like too simpy. I don't like that shit. Listen, I'm not in my terrible twos. I've just been traumatized more than 2 times. And it's terrible. You calling us simps now? When did I call you a simp? I just think the word simp is overused. I'm not gonna lie. People are like, I was simping for them. I'm like, no, you like them. That's different. Simping is when you give someone attention that you like, that like when they treat you like shit. Or you put them on a pedestal and they see you as beneath them. And that's a dynamic that you're both aware of, but you both still feed into it because you're stupid and think that'll somehow get you somewhere. That's simping. The internet took that term and stepped on it, ran it over, ate it, shat it out, recycled the shit, put it on a platter for someone else to eat, and expected us to be okay with it. No. The casual use of it is fine, but people are like, you're a simp. You're the simp. I'm like, bro, shut up. I feel like that's with a lot of terms, though. I swear, there are terms that I've heard my friends use like 10 years ago, and then suddenly they become popular online, and now I hate them. Da, na, 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 na. It's TikTok's fault. I'm not gonna lie. TikTok has ruined a lot of slang for me. No. A lot is an understatement. TikTok has ruined a lot of just things in general. Like, I think it's crazy the fact that if something becomes trendy on TikTok, no matter how illegal it is, how bad it is, how severe it is, suddenly people are okay doing it. I'm like, how stupid are you, man? Did your parents not be like the whole, oh, if you see someone else jump off a cliff, would you do? Like, did they never tell you that as a kid? I don't understand. Like, what's happening? The devious lick trend was the craziest thing I ever saw. It was entertaining to watch from afar, but I was like, bro, what is wrong with you guys? I donate to you just to call you funny. You roast me. Not sure if that makes me a simp or a masochist. ¿Por qué no las dos? Oh my God. My roommate here. I want to say this, but I don't want to expose them in the public eye. Okay. Today, I'm gonna speak quietly, just in case. They show me their BDSM test results because I don't know how the fuck it came up in conversation. I don't know how. I didn't know this test. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the BDSM test was quite honestly an internet thing. I didn't think normies knew about that shit and took it. Like, I really thought it was like the Discord homies know about it, the internet homies know about it, but the IRLs, they don't know about it. But apparently, chat, they fucking know about it. Okay, yeah, they know about it. I didn't even know. Okay, it's reached normie territory, and they showed me the results, and I have never been more stunned, shocked, confused, shocked, stunned, side-eyed in my life. They're like 75% of the test was green. 100%, 90%, 75% of all options were like above 70%. So like most of the test applied. And I was like you doing that shit at your girlfriend's place, man, not here. What the fuck? Not here. Never here. No. I'm gonna wake up thinking I'm getting fucking you're getting axe murdered in the other room, and then I'm gonna go check, you know, get flashed by some, you know, some biological anatomical parts, and then learn that it was all just, you know, for fun. And then I'm gonna want to die because I saw that, and also die because you woke me up thinking you were dying. No. Keep that shit somewhere else. I really want to be able to sleep and not question if you're getting murdered or having a fun time in the other room. It's just not, you know, I'm really not about trying to figure that out, okay? I don't want to figure it out. I'm not trying to play detective over here. No. That's wild. That's how I feel. I don't want to know, man. Just put an earplug in. Bro, if it sounds like you're getting axe murdered, I don't think an earplug is gonna do anything. You know? Like, personally, I'm just saying, man. Like, if you're screaming, you know, shout out to you if you like that. But just like, I don't want to fear for your life and then get flashed and then fear for my own mental state, you know, mental stability afterward. Like, that's not worth it to me. You know? It's okay, they're LARPing. It's like walking in on your parents, man. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck that. No. Never. That sounds terrible. My mom texted me. Hell not, parents. Wow. Shit adding up to my trauma. My fault. I never, listen, chat, I'm gonna be honest, I never had that experience in life. So shout out to me. You know, I skipped that awful experience. Those of you that had to witness that, I apologize for bringing up said trauma. You know, sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Jones of Arc, thanks for the membership. I skipped that too. Yeah, if you skipped that trauma stat, shout out to you. You know, we're brothers in arms. I'm traumatized. I wish you could throw my brain in a garbage disposal. Hi, it's me again. Hi. You brought back a bad memory. My fault. Anyways, next topic. But yeah, I saw that today and I was really questioning like who I picked as my roommate. Like you know, I'm scared now. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Moving on to the next trauma. What else has been new since I moved? Oh my God, my room is so fucking hot, bro. No, like seriously. Like, okay, at my old place, my room was freezing. Or like, if I didn't make the air freezing, it was super hot. But now, I guess my roommate's room is super cold, but mine doesn't get vented as much. And I guess like the window lets in a lot of light and a lot of heat. So I'm fucking, it's hot as shit in here compared to my roommate's room. Is there AC? No, there's AC. It just does not vent to my room very well. And I have a fan too, but the fan kind of sucks. Like if a fan spins super slow, like why are you even there? It doesn't, like, I swear this fan is for decoration, bro. It doesn't even work that well. I have my own personal fan, so we're chilling. But I didn't have this. Damn. I would be fucked. I have this nice fan that has like a heating mode too. Great. I love my fan. How about a window? The window makes it hot. It's hotter outside than it is in my house. So the window makes it hotter. It's summer, bro. It's summer. My room is super hot. That's just you, buddy. Well, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. You know? Who turned off the thermostat? Never mind. Found the heat source right here. You don't even watch Luca, bro, and you still acting like him. That is crazy. Anyways, thanks so much for the super chat. Crystal, thanks for the membership. Not the Luca line, bro. He had that in the description of his most recent stream. I was like, what? I was like, bro, it's so funny. Any fun stories from IRL me? I already told all those on the I'm back stream, the I'm back part 87 stream. Are you settling into your new place? Well, it's the same place as last year. This is like a different building, so it's pretty similar. The pharmacy is farther from my house, which is annoying because, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, last year, bro, the pharmacy was like down the block. You know, I have to go to the pharmacy like at least 4 times a week. So it being down the block was great. Now it's like 4 blocks down. So I have to fucking walk like 5 times as long every day. I thought this was a VOD or something. This is live. Yeah, bro, it's a stream. What are you talking? You didn't think the stream would be live? What do you you didn't think it would be live, colorful side? It's a live stream. You know, that's the point. Do you live in America? Yeah. Anime videos edit. Thanks so much for the membership, bro. You sound like one of those like old AMV channels from like back in the day. Now you think it's pre-recorded. What did you think? I like streamed it on Twitch and like re-uploaded it to YouTube? I mean, I guess if you're not used to YouTube streams. Where do you think the comments went? Oh, they just disappeared, I guess. They went to the abyss. Everyone in chat's fake, guys. You know, I'm fake, chat's fake. This isn't even real. This is a simulation. I always wondered how people going to college get their meds. Normally you can transfer your meds to like a different pharmacy. So that's not that hard, actually. At least in America. I don't know about in the other areas of the universe, but in America, it's quite easy to just transfer your medication. So you can just transfer them and you're good. Stream chat made by Chat GPT, I guess. I've never, bro, I've used Chat GPT all of one time, and I used it for that AI game. What's that AI girlfriend game? I literally just like had to sign in and make a throwaway account so that I could play that game. I've never used it for anything else. I tried using it for a stream idea one time, and the ideas they gave me were so ass. I was like, I don't understand how people use this. And then I closed it and was like, fuck AI, and now I'm here. Like, the idea was terrible. The ideas they gave me were so ass, bro. I was like, who wants to watch this, man? Like, this is like YouTube in 2012 ideas. Do a couples tag. I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, bitch, I'm single. And second of all, who the fuck wants to watch that shit? Like, hello? You think the Kyomis want to watch me do a couples tag? If I did a couples tag, they would literally, if I did a live stream with like a girlfriend I had, literally the entire chat would be telling her to like leave. You guys would be like, run, get away while you can. I'd be getting like donations like, yo, listen, girl, if you're reading this, run from this motherfucker while you can. You know, you would be sabotaging me for the meme. I'm not even lying, which honestly, I would think that was hilarious. I really would. I really would think it was funny. But I would need like the girl to like know in advance that this was gonna happen. Because otherwise, if the girl I was dating got gaslit by my fucking stream chat that easily, that's a red flag. How you get gaslit by a stream chat that easily? You know, like, what the fuck? You see me 80% of the day and my stream sees me 20% of the day, and suddenly you think they know me better than you. Like, what? I'd be like, nope, yep, it's a wrap. You think I'm crazy? I'm crazy, bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? How much money he paid for you to act, queen? Yo, can I hire you too for his stream? Someone's like, what are your rates? What are your rates for for streams? That would be so fucking funny. That would be so funny. I know some streamers would get pissed off, but I just think that I would think that was hilarious. So if I ever get a girlfriend, I'm not streaming with her. Actually, maybe I will just for that to happen. Not gonna lie. I think that would be so fucking funny. I don't know why, that just sounds so funny to me. Like, also you could like low-key fuck with your girlfriend too. Like if I wanted to prank my girlfriend and get content at the same time, she's gonna be like, your time is up at the end of the stream. I would low-key, if I did that, I would tell the girl to be like, yo, say your time is up like an hour in. That would be so funny. The thing is that even if I did pre-plan it, no one would believe that it was pre-planned. So you would have to literally have no shame and not care at all what people thought about you. Because people online just drag shit that's funny and then they won't let it go. Like even jokes, people don't let go. Like people still think I actually watch Vox ASMR. Like, are you stupid? If I watched Vox ASMR, I would keep that shit on the hush. Best believe I would tell nobody. Okay, that would be the biggest secret I would ever have. Wait, you don't? No, I just think it's funny to make fun of. But people still bring it up. I'm like, dude, on debut, I made a joke. Like, see, like I said, people just drag shit. That's how it is on the internet. They just drag it. To where it's like, it's not even funny. Even if I thought it was a joke, like I'd be like, damn, bro, like you know, like, come on, man. There's other jokes that are funnier, man. Like Sonny, my man happened after that. You know, we talk about that, you know, like there's other stuff. Like the swiftness happened after that. Thinks about Mr. With his rights got annoying fast. Yeah, people just drag shit. How the internet is. Now I try to help you riz her because Lord knows you can't do it yourself. Rogue, so you would try to steal my girlfriend on stream in front of me? Or would you be donating like, yo, read this. Say this out loud. See, I would have them sit behind me so that, you know, hopefully their vision wasn't good enough to read the text on the screen. Hopefully. Yasmin, thanks for the 11 months. Been here for 11 months to another year. Love you. Well, thank you. Thanks so much for supporting me for 11 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God, did y'all see my new highlight video? Bro, my friend Steph in that video kept saying that's crazy to the point where I was like, bro, are they making fun of me? Or did they just say it as much as me? Like, I literally have never heard them say that's crazy so much in my life. But in this stream, they're like, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy to everything. I was like, since when do you say this much? I was a little like, what the fuck? Do I just see you like after work when you're dead tired? Like what is happening? Maybe they Oshi you? Bro, they're my friend. They don't Oshi me. They only know what NIJISANJI is because of me. You infected her? But like, I feel like I say it less now and she's saying it more. No, I just hype you up. Be like, this guy's not your average printer. Wink, wink. Yo, if chat did that, if y'all just hype me up the whole time, you guys would be the best chat ever. Oh my God. I would think about how much of a good community I had. But I also think that would low-key be a little boring. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I still think clowning me would be funny too. I don't know. I don't know which one I would want more. I would want people to hype me up, but I would also want people to crack jokes. Maybe like a 50-50 split. That way the girl is confused. They'll be like, what? I don't understand. Everyone's saying terrible things and some people are saying good things. Give them like a internal battle. That way, if they're easily influenced by two completely opposite opinions and they can't come up with their own opinion, I'm like, dog, you had all the information and you still listen to other people. That's crazy. Like Ian says, that's crazy. More on average because of you now. I guess. Not my fault, guys. My fault. I didn't know. I don't get paid enough to be your wingman. Homies are wired to be toxic. You're in the name. Guys, I'm not always toxic. When it matters, I'm so nice. Allegedly, according to other members' off-stream interactions. You know, I personally, I've never displayed it publicly, but you know, you can take their anecdotes and you know, personal anecdotes, and you know, come up with your own thought process. I always said that's funny, but now it's that's crazy, because that's crazy can mean that's funny. It can mean that's insane. It can mean that's stupid. It can mean I'm shocked by this. It can mean like that is batshit insane. You're wild, you know? Bacon. Thanks for the bacon. Bacon Slayer. I appreciate it. You slayed that shit. Shout out to you. And Lillian, thanks for the super as well. I think you're a genuine person, IRL. That's the best compliment I could get. I just don't want to be one of those fake people. I hate fake people, man. I feel like sometimes I need to be a bit more fake though. Like if I don't like someone, like they know. Like they will always know. Like I don't even have to tell them, they will just know. Like I'm so bad at hiding and being like around people I don't fuck with. It's terrible. It's so bad. Like that's a skill I wish I had, where like I could be really fucking cordial with people I hate, but I'm not good at that. Like I'm really not. Which honestly, okay, there's pros and cons. If people know when you dislike them, like they will fuck off most of the time. Unless they have like, the only time they won't fuck off is if they thought you liked them and they liked you, and then they're like, damn, I feel lied to, and then they'll like question you. But if they knew the whole time you didn't fuck with them, then like they're gonna fuck off. The thing is, if you dislike someone, that doesn't mean you have to be mean to them or like intentionally like sabotage them or be intentionally like malicious. I don't do that. I just, if I don't like you, I'm not spending time with you. I'm not around you. I don't, you know, talk to you. I just kind of separate myself from you. That's what I do. So some people realize that and they get the vibes. Or if like they're forcing a conversation with me and I don't like them, like I'll be very dry. Like I remember one time I was at a party, like this is kind of recent, but not too recent. Someone came up to me and they just like, I didn't dislike them, but I didn't like them either. Like I had heard conflicting stuff. Like I heard some people like them, some people didn't like them. And this person came up to me and they were like, they said something really weird off the bat. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, well, I made up my mind in about 3 seconds. I don't like you either. Cause like everyone, you know, I heard conflicting stuff. Some people said they liked them. Some people said they didn't. And I was like, okay, well, some of my best friends don't like you. A few of my like not as close friends have like positive things to say. You came up and said some crazy shit. I was like, nope. I literally said nope. And I literally said, yeah, I hope you have a good day. And I walked away. I literally turned around and I walked away. I was like, I'm not playing small talk with you after you fucking said that shit. No, it's not happening. I ended the conversation with the dry, slow answers and then turned around and left. I let the conversation die so fast and left. So like if I don't like you, you're gonna know, like most of the time. And like I didn't do it to be rude. It's just you said something crazy and I do not want to speak to you now. No. But I'm not like bitchy about it, or I'm not like mean girly where people are like, you're so dumb, you're so like, I don't do that. I just fucking like, if I don't like you, I don't want you around me. That's it. Like I don't want you in my space. I don't want to think about you. I don't need you impeding on my peace. What if they keep pushing it? I'll just be like, yo, can you like, you know, like I'm not in the mood to talk right now. Or if they're really pushing it to the point where like they get like rude, I'll be like, yo, fuck off. I don't like you. Like, but that takes a lot, you know? Like, hey, I don't really want to speak to you right now. But most of the time you awkwardly walking away, like people get the hint. That's so blunt. Well, and the only problem is if people know when you dislike them easily, like you can get confronted by a lot of shit. Like some people will be very confrontational about it, but also it's like, okay, they confront you and then they fuck off afterward. You know, if I'm pretending to be cordial around them, they will pretend to be cordial. They will either think I like them or be around me more. People tend to go into places where they feel wanted. So if they feel unwanted, they're gonna leave you alone. So my thing is like, even if you get confronted from people knowing you dislike them, it will oftentimes lead to a quicker resolution if you talk it out and then it's over with, you know? That's fine. I mean, like, obviously being on the receiving end of people not liking you, like, is not a fun experience. But, like, I do think, would you rather have someone be honest with you that they don't like you, or, like, pretend to be cool with you and then, like, you find out later? Like, I would rather they just tell me and so I can just move on, you know? So that's why, like, it kind of sucks, but it's also like, I'm also doing them a favor by not wasting their time. Like, I would rather know than, like, feel, like, blindsided. That's why when, like, you think someone likes you and then you find out they don't, you, like, are more hurt by it than if you know someone doesn't like you immediately. Or, like, you hang out with them a few times and then you know they don't like you. It, like, doesn't bother you as much because you know. So, it's more like, you're more like, the betrayal is what hurts more than, like, actually knowing someone has a vibe with you. Like I said, people could just get the vibe from me, man. But I wish I was good at being cordial, because I feel like in a lot of professional settings, that being cordial and like acting like you like people when you don't, like, get you a lot further in certain areas. Thankfully, the job I have now, I don't have to worry about that. But if I was like in an office setting or a different one where it was more like social, I guess content creation is very social, but where it was like more social business oriented, like, I think I would be kind of fucked. As a content creator, like, if you don't like someone, you don't have to collab with them. Like, no one's forcing you, you know? So, and there are people that, like, I also find it funny. There are some people that I'm really close to in the end that I never collab with, like, ever, which is so funny to me. Like, I'm really cool with them, but I just don't collab with them. We talk a lot. I just don't collab with them, which is so funny. It's like, you would think it would be the opposite. Like, who? I don't want to name names. Let me keep my friendships to myself. For any particular reason, I just feel like sometimes the content y'all make is very different, or like on-stream chemistry is not as good as like off-stream chemistry, you know? Or they're like, some people were like, we just play completely different games. Like, let's say I really like someone, but they only play FPS games and that's all they stream. What the fuck? You think I'm gonna collab with them? Yeah, I'm gonna only play FPS games. No. What the fuck? No. That sounds awful. Oh. Yeah, like, people collabing or not collabing is like not a good indicator of their actual closeness or relationship. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if someone collabs with someone a ton, you have to at least like the person. Like, there's no way someone will collab with like, for example, if me and Anna collabed as much as we did, or me and Ren, and I didn't fucking like them, there's no one that can do that. I'm sorry. Some people can like front. There's no one that can collab that frequently with someone and like not like the person. Like, that is so difficult. Like, it is the most difficult thing on planet fucking Earth. So like, if they're collabing that frequently, they probably like each other like 99.9% of the time. Imagine spending hours with someone you don't like. That is, I mean, there are probably some people that can do it, but me and all my friends, fuck no. That is crazy. Yeah, that's why I said, like, collabs aren't really a good indicator of like how close people are. There are some people, like I said, I talk to that I do not collab with at all. Either because like circumstances, or like we don't play the same games, or whatever. Like, someone was like ruffling my sheets, but there was no one on my bed. I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was terrifying. But now, people you don't like sounds like school. I mean, in school, there's so many people. Like, there's at least a few people you can stand, you know? It's a ghost. Yo, shut up. Like I said, I don't think ghosts are real. I don't think they're not real. I'm just saying I like our current relationship. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. It's perfect. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way, okay? Let's keep it that way. We're in our own lanes, okay? We're in parallel lanes, and we don't cross. We stay parallel, and that way we have no roadblocks. So let's keep it parallel. I'm just spending hours with people you don't like. I do it because I need the job to donate to Kyo. Okay, well, for work, it's different. Like, for work, it's different, obviously. I'm saying for, like, a job like this where you can choose who you collab with, most people aren't going to collab with people they don't fucking like, you know? Because then you're publicly tied to that person, and then people are going to talk about y'all together all the time. Like, it's not a fun thing if you don't like the person. Most people do not do that. I don't even know a person that does that. That is crazy. If I knew someone who did that, I'd be like, how? Because I think that's actually kind of impressive. That's a skill. Not gonna lie. To stream for hours with someone you don't fuck with, like, consistently, that's a skill. Whatever type of stamina or, like, anger management or, like, inner peace, whatever, like, monk routine you have to maintain this level of, like, self-preservation while also being around someone you hate is a skill that I need to learn, not so I can mimic it for content, but so I can mimic it for other areas of my life, because that would be so useful in certain situations. Like, not for content, but for other situations, that would be crazy useful. Like, for example, for, like, work, if it was a job where I, like, didn't get to choose that sort of thing, that would be super easy. That just means we're toxic. I mean, if it's agreed upon between both parties and they both kind of know they don't like each other, then, like, yeah. If it's like one person thinks the other person likes them and then they do that shit for hours, that's kind of fucked up. I agree. You know, if it's like they're lying to the other person. But there are some people, like, if they both fucking don't like each other, damn. I can do that, but my facial expressions are noticeable. No, like, I'm so bad at hiding my facial expressions. Like, it's a problem. When I was little and I was getting yelled at by my parents, they'd be like, why are you making that face at me? Why are you making that face? And I literally would be like, in my head, I literally didn't even think I was making a face. I was in my brain like, what face? Like, 5-year-old me was like, what face, bro? I was looking at my dad, like, probably giving him a scowl or looking at him like he was the dumbest person alive. And I was like, what face is this motherfucker talking about? Yelling at me for making a face. Am I making a face? Like, literally, I would get yelled at by my parents. Don't make that face. Don't make that face. And I was like, swear on everything I know inside of my brain, my facial muscles, it feels like I'm just blankly staring at you. I don't even know what facial reaction I'm making. Like, I literally after that would look in a mirror. Like, I would try not to move my face and I would look in a mirror afterward, because I was like, I was so unaware that I was making these faces. Like, I had no clue. I had no fucking idea. I had no idea. I was like, what face is my fucking dad talking about? And that's why people think I'm really expressive, because it just happens. I don't know, man. I'm the literal opposite. People ask me if I have emotions. Yo, do you feel anything, man? Come on. What's this happening? Yo, you know those people that look so deadpan, like everything they say? I think that is actually hilarious. Especially when they're really funny and they just say stuff so seriously and look so serious all the time, and it freaks people out. It's the funniest fucking thing alive. It's so funny. Ashy, thanks so much for the super. Hi, BB. I can't stay for long. Hope you're doing well. No pen paper, but yet you still draw my attention. Whiny face heart emoji. I'm terrified. Thanks for the super chat. If you're serious, I don't support parasocialism here, but if you're joking, great. Kudos to you. You successfully made me a little uncomfortable. Stay terrified. Yo, fuck you, motherfucker. Stay terrified is crazy. Is that a meme? That sounds too good to be like something you came up with. I love how they just in chat said stay terrified after that. That is so funny. Not them saying stay I just came up with it. Damn, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sounds familiar. It's not a meme, really? Damn. Shout out to you. Your brain works quickly. You should do freestyling. Freestyle harassment. Freestyle harassment. And anime videos, thanks for the super as well. Hey, baby girl, want to go watch the stars fly? Can't wait till I go to a meet and greet. I wouldn't reveal who I am, but I would say something out of pocket. Last second to tip you off just to watch your reaction. Bro, imagine you say something and they kick you out of the fucking event. They're like, yo, that was too out of pocket. We got to remove you from the event. Because normally when they have the meet and greets, like the person that's like the handler, like they can hear what you're saying. They have headphones on. So they like, in case someone says something crazy. So like, imagine they kick you out of the fucking event. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. They kicked your whole ass out of the event because you said some crazy shit. Has that ever happened? I want to ping everyone in the EN server. Has anyone ever been escorted out of your meet and greet for being weird? I'm like just curious. Like just give me the tea. I don't actually like really, I don't want that to happen, but I just want to know. Like, you know, fill me in. Run me the check. And let me know what's happening. Get kicked out for content. Yeah. Shit. What type of weird we talking? Okay. Listen, I know you guys can be like too weird. Okay. There's levels to this shit. Okay. There's like, it's a little weird. And there's like, okay, what the fuck? You know, there's levels. So, you know, keep the levels in the level. Aster had one. Did he talk about it? I'm surprised he talked about it. Not gonna lie. I feel like I'm the most chill person though at meet and greets. Like I really, you can say like pretty much whatever and I don't care. Now don't take that and, you know, run with it to fucking Antarctica and be like, oh, I can say whatever the fuck I want. Like chill out, you know, chill out a little bit. But I feel like I'm pretty chill. He did talk about it. Wait, what happened? I'm curious. Give me chat. Fill me in on the tea. Let me know. Then I'm bringing my baby siblings. No. Okay. There's one thing I will not be chill with. Do not bring your little kid, your little siblings to the fucking meet and greet if they don't watch me. Actually, even if they do watch me, don't bring them. I don't want to know, man. I don't want to know that you're 8 years old and watch my shit. That is terrifying. Okay, to know that I'm potentially infecting and corrupting the youth, the future leaders of society with this bullshit, terrified. I will lose sleep. Like the one time that 8-year-old came to my meet and greet, I lost a little bit of sleep. I was like, there is no way in hell anything I say is appropriate enough for your ears to hear. There's no way. In what universe is anything that ever comes out of my mouth something that you should be hearing? In what universe? You know? You don't like kids? No, it's not that I don't like kids. It's just like... It's just like, I don't think my content's appropriate for that demographic, you know? Like, if you're under the age of like 15 and you watch my streams, like, I'm gonna feel bad. Even if you're 15. Shit, like 16 and up is fine. I'm not gonna, when I was 14, I was watching more fucked up shit than this. But like, you know, don't be me. There's a reason I'm like this and it's not by choice. Well, I guess it is by choice. You'd be their second dad at that point if they had a first one. What the fuck? No, I would not. Pause. Who's... What? No. I'm not going to be someone's parasocial father. What the fuck? I can't even take care of myself. Every day I wake up and I'm like, damn, my pulse is still pulsing. Shit, I guess I didn't, you know, I didn't fuck myself over the previous day. What the fuck? I got to take care of a little ass kid. No. If I babysat someone, like, if they didn't, you know, if they left in a body bag, like, I wouldn't be surprised, you know? So, no, stop. No. Please, no. That threw me for the, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was the most out-of-pocket shit I've read the entire day. Holy shit, that fucked with me. Rogue, thanks for the super. I want to be clear. I mean something that'd make you be like, huh, that was odd. And then 10 minutes later go, oh, that's who it was. Not like get kicked outward. Okay. I know what you mean. You'll give me like a stealth, you know, yo, just reference something you've said on stream one time in like a weird way, in some weird context, and I'll probably remember. I feel like I remember shit like when I don't want to. Like, if you were to say something crazy that you said that gave me some reaction like 8 months ago, like, I would probably somehow connect it. It would just take me like a few seconds. Yo, the other day, I swear to God, there was like 2 months of me talking to this person and like regarding this situation where I like wasn't sure what was really going on. And then one person said one thing, and I swear on my mother, my father, my heart beating, my left toenail staying on my foot, I had the fattest epiphany of my life, bro. Everything that I had been trying to think about, like, I just all clicked because this person said one little thing. I was like, oh my God, that's because of this. That connects. Like, it was like the final piece to like connect everything. They were like, oh, I saw this. And I was like, and then I was like, I remember when this person said this person said that, this person said that, this person said that. And then this with this, and then this, and it all lined up. And I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like I had like a That's So Raven moment, but like of the past. I was like, what the fuck happened? I have never had the fattest epiphany of my life. Like, it was crazy. Because I was trying to figure this thing out for like 2 months. And then I gave up because I was like, there's not enough, you know, information. And then one person said one thing and I was like, holy shit. And then I just had like a boom. Crazy. It was crazy. What is an epiphany? An epiphany is like when you have a sudden realization that's like very profound. See, when I use big words, people don't understand. This is why I talk like I'm stupid, chat. The stars have aligned sounding ass. Not you cooking this, not you typing that like you're making fun of the fact that an epiphany is an epiphany, bro. You're like, nah, man. Not you understanding shit having that. Like, what the fuck? My fault. Sorry that, you know, the word means what it means. Shit. Got a new word now? Let's go. All you ESL viewers, I'm educating you. See, my stream is educational. You talk like you're stupid because you're stupid, and you have been watching me for like damn near over half a year. Are you smart? Because at this point, I'm your daily routine. So if you interact with me this much, it's got to rub off a little bit. Who's dumb? The idiot or the people that watch the idiot? That's what I thought. You'd be like, well, I'm watching the idiot because I think it's amusing. Okay, but you're also allowing the idiot to be watched by more people by platforming them. So you're also inadvertently promoting the idiot. See? I'm just saying. Gotcha, bitch. Checkmate. Thanks to you, I'm able to roast back and I'm now ready for school. I'm so sorry. Actually, or I'm not. It depends. If the people at your school are pieces of shit, you're welcome. If they're like kind of normal people and you just, you know, go OD, like, you know, I'm my fault. What is this mental gymnastics? Exactly. That. So you admit you're an idiot. No, I'm just saying if I'm dumb, you guys are even dumber than me. You know? That's what I'm saying. First time chatter, nice to meet you. What's up? I feel like though I'm pretty insightful about like a lot of shit, but that's just because I'm traumatized. So you know, my insight came with sacrifice. Nah, this guy made me meaner to my friends accidentally. What the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. When I first joined EN, I was like, shit, I'm too mean. I was like, I need to be nicer. I actually thought that. I was like, I need to be nicer. I need to be nicer. Even one of my friends is like, bro, I think you need to be nicer. I was like, shit, you're right. So I was like, okay. I'll be nicer. And then that lasted a week. It lasted a week. It literally lasted a week. Cause I'm one of those people where if I'm mean and like you actually take it personally, like I feel really bad. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I just like to talk shit and I assume everyone else understands it's a joke. Then when, you know, they don't think it's a joke and they're hurt, I'm like, damn, I feel like a terrible person. What specific epiphany was it? Well, I'm being vague, you know, as to not dox my shit, but / other people's, you know, involvement. I mean, you don't know any of the other people involved, but I don't want you to end up knowing them. So that's why I'm being vague. I remember when you tried to do a whole stream without saying a bad word. Did I do it? No, I did do it. What? No. I successfully did that. Don't diminish my accomplishments. During Exolay's debut streams, Relay, on the main channel, I did not say a single curse word. Not one. Not one. Because I was scared if I did, I would get fired. So I mean, you know, I had some pressure, but you did a practice one? Oh, yeah. I think when it comes down to it, I can control it, but it's very difficult. Ooh, I think Hex is the one that cursed. Hex and someone else. I remember after the stream ended, I said fuck so loudly though. Like I needed to get it out. Like it was festering inside. I needed to release my inner vulgarity. It was like the most relieving experience ever. Why would you get fired? I mean, I wouldn't get fired, but I didn't want to, you know, them to be like, can you not cuss? And then, you know, not allow me to do main channel stuff again. Because if I went on the main channel and I was like, oh, fuck shit, bitch, they would be like, oh shit, we can't put Kyo on the main channel anymore. You know, he's not able to, you know, tone it down. So I didn't want to do that either. Bacon, thanks so much for the super. If I'm dumb, give me Elmer's glue. That's gourmet stuff. Okay, 3-year-old in fucking art class. What the fuck? I mean, I guess. Actually, I was more unhinged than you in that stream. Yeah, that's kind of the point though. Like, you know, your shorts always on the official channel always crack me up because of the censoring. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever the editor is for the shorts is based as hell. They picked some clips where I'm like, there's no way my manager would approve of this, but they picked it anyways. Like, I'm surprised how lax they are. Some of the clips they pick of me, I'm like, this has to be some of the most foul shit I've said within the past like 30 days. And you highlight that. Like, they really are about highlighting our true personalities. But I'm just surprised that they're so willing to do it. Like, they do not sugarcoat us at all. Like, and they don't try to make us look any better than we are. They're like, we're just gonna make them look exactly how the fuck they are. Like, sometimes I'm like, that clip is crazy. Like, that clip is crazy. Sometimes I'm like, there's no way the official EN channel posted that shit. There's no way. Like, I would have assumed that management would be mad that I said this, but then they're posting it on the channel. I'm like, what the fuck? They're endorsing my toxicity. The stuff that I'm scared that if my staff finds out I do is gonna get mad at me, they're endorsing it. I'm like, maybe I'm not as bad as I thought. Sometimes I'm like, I'm so bad. Like, I'm terrible. And then I'll see that stuff and I'm like, damn, I'm really not that terrible. You know, they appreciate the awful aspects of me. There's been a lot worse. True. They wanted to highlight your wonderful vocabulary. There was one where I swear like half the short was just the censor sound. And I was like, at this point, you should have just picked a different clip. I was like, at this point, there were other clips, man. Like they did one of the confession stream and I feel like the whole thing was censored. I was like, you could have picked another clip, man. Confession stream is probably not the easiest. The editor's like, nah, I want to give myself more work, man. I want to give myself more work. The cursings are the charm. That being a charm point is sad. They probably want to highlight how real your streams are. No, I understand that. I just think it's quite funny. Like, I just think like as a brand, I feel like I would try to make us look as like marketable as possible. And I feel like them showcasing some of the stuff I say, I'm like, does that not hinder the marketability of this product as EN? You know? Like with my business mind, I'm like, this definitely makes it harder for you to like make money. But I'm also like, you know what? At least they're more, good thing about Niji is they're more willing to allow freedom with our personal brands for the sake of allowing us to do stuff rather than they are like about like the top dollar in terms of like what's marketable and what we can and can't say. You know? Like some of the restrictions of what I'm not allowed to say, I actually feel like helps me because if I did say it, I would probably be canceled. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, sometimes it helps. What is that? There was like something I kept stepping on that was kind of sharp. Rose, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to the gifters. As always, thank you so much. Wouldn't that be marketing? Wouldn't that be marketing a lie then? I mean, that's part of what marketing is. Part of marketing is like lying artfully. Or like hyping something up better than it is. Or like making it seem more appealing than it would just seem if you just like fully knew what it was. Like, I wouldn't really say it's lying. What's the term? Inflating, maybe? You're exaggerating the positive aspects. You're lying legally. You're lying legally. Because I think if you lie outright in advertisements, I think like the FTC has a problem with that. I could be wrong though. Tactful marketing. Marketing is always positive. Nothing's negative. Yeah. Yo, if I saw an ad where they're like downsides of the product or this, and this, I would be like, that is the realest shit. I would buy that shit. If they're willing to say what's not good about the product, I'm like, or what it can't do versus what it can do, I'm kind of like, okay, well, if you're being honest about it, I feel like your product is actually going to do what it can, what you say it can do. So I would trust it more. They're like, this product is useful for this. It is not useful for this. I would be like, okay, I know what to expect. Medical ads, medicine ads. Okay, I guess the medicine ads, yeah, they're like, but listen, even in medicine ads, they omit the truth. Because when they say all the stuff that can kill you, they're like, oh yeah, this will help with this, and you can see sunshine and rainbows, and we're suddenly frolicking through a field and smiling in a car with the windows down, and I'm petting my dog and kissing my wife, you know, for the medicine ads. And then when they start saying all the downsides, like side effects could include a death, nausea, vomiting, rash, rapid heart rate, rapid onset death. You could die in your sleep. You could actually wake up bleeding from your eye sockets. You might actually shit out the entire medication and then have to get your, intestines stitched up. Side effects could also include your mother dying, you losing your car, and you going in financial debt because the cost of this medication is way too much because health insurance in America sucks. So buy this medicine and improve your life. Like, that's what they do. That's what the fuck, that's what they do. So even in medicine ads where they legally have to tell the truth, they still lie, or they still stretch out the positive aspects and really try to minimize the negative aspects. Just like any other product. They just legally can't omit the negative aspects. So they have to include them. But by forcing them to be included, they include them in such a untranslatable way. Like when you hear that shit at the end of a medicine commercial, you do not understand 99% of what they're saying, unless you're one of those people that watches YouTube on like ×10 speed and is used to all that stuff, or used to people talking really fast like this, and always saying exactly what they want to say, exactly when they want to say it, as fast as they want to say it, as fast as it comes out of their mouth, and as fast as they think about it. If you're not used to that, you're not going to understand what's happening. Oh. You're my training to understand it. They advertise medicine in the US? Yeah, they do that in the US. Oh yeah, I know that's illegal in some other countries, which I actually think is good. Okay, I see the pros. Because sometimes I won't know about a new med until I see it on TV and I'll ask my doctor and they're like, oh, this is this. So it almost like can be helpful. But a lot of the times if you have a good doctor, they'll inform you about medicines that have like been well tested that are new. So it's kind of both. Like it can help, but I also think like there are definitely some, like most good doctors will tell you when a new medicine came out for like a condition you have that could be helpful if they're a good doctor. But there's also a lot of downsides where like people, I don't know, think they need medicine that they don't, self-diagnose, you know. Most of the US has private med businesses like this. Not that other countries don't have med commercials though. Well, yeah, I think the benefit of private medicine is that people are more willing to innovate and create new solutions because there is a potential payout. So because there is a potential benefit to coming up with a cure for something, more people are willing to try to find it rather than people just doing it because they know the cure is good. Because as humans, we're wired to do things with the highest reward. So although like medicine that is privately like researched or like works the way it does in the US has cons, there's also pros of like people being willing to innovate more because of the potential payout. I do think though the burden of the money should not be on like the general population. Like maybe the government could take up some of that, but yeah. It just depends. Some doctors are scared to tell patients no. Yo, if you can't tell a patient no and you're a doctor, you need a new fucking profession, stupid. Oh my God, imagine being like, so I think I need this medicine that will actually stop my heart rate. And they're like, if you want and want, like, bro. You can't tell people no, you need a different profession, man. Okay. Maybe be a customer service person. People will, because listen, your like boss will love that you can't tell people no as a customer service person, because your job is to just bullshit and, you know, give people solutions that aren't solutions so that, you know, you can like, you know, get them to fuck off. You know, what customer services is there for you. I'm not gonna lie, being customer service sounds so miserable because like people are mad at you and want you to bend the rules, but you're not allowed to bend the rules. But you're supposed to talk to them so that they think you could bend the rules and help them, even though you can't help them, but your company wants you to pretend like you can. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're like, you have to gaslight people, get gaslit, and then like also not get fired while bouncing. Like, it is so stupid. It is so dumb. I do think like I would appreciate if a customer service person was like, we can't do that, it's against policy, you know, or they'll be like, I can get my manager for that. But like the ones that like waste your time because, you know, they don't want you to get to a solution, or like the ones that waste your time when there is a solution that's available but your boss is like heavily discouraging it because you're like, that loses us money. So then your job is to like talk people out of needing the solution even though it's of option and they literally have to provide it. That shit's annoying and dumb. Also, being a customer service person sucks because you also have to like deal with people that are fucking irate on the phone and pissed all the time. Are people mean to customer service people? They're like, damn. When people are mean to customer service people, they're not being mean to the customer service person for the sake of being mean to the customer service person. They're mad at the product or thing not working and they indirectly take it out on them. So I completely understand why people are rude to the customer service workers, because a lot of the times customer service workers are paid to basically waste your time and beat around the bush. So if I had a problem I know there's a solution to, and I know you are able to give me the solution because it's in your policy, but your job is to basically discourage me from that and waste my time, I'm gonna naturally get frustrated. So I feel like the real person that should be blamed for this is like the boss of the customer service person, not the customer or the customer service worker, because the customer service worker's job is essentially what's creating, or the way they have to do their job is what makes people more angry. Like they're supposed to waste their time and make them more, like essentially inadvertently make them more angry, or indirectly make them more angry. So it's not really the customer service person's job, or it's not really the customer's fault. There are some people that are just really fucking mean for no reason though. Like there's some people that are like way too mean to customer service workers, where it's like, dude, come on, you know? But like for customer service specifically, a lot of it is like, you have to be the middleman between like someone that's mad and someone that's telling you you can't help the mad person, but you're supposed to pretend like you can. Defensive customer service reps, most of what customers think are usually within policy are not within policy. No, I completely understand. Like I get it. Like there are definitely just people that are just mad and they just think, but I just feel like a lot of the time, like I would say a good half the time, the policy is just bullshit and both parties know it, but the customer service rep has to lie and act like it's not. And so the other person gets frustrated that the person is essentially lying to keep their job, you know? Can't say you're doing customer service at all, you get fired. Bro, I'd rather work in like fast food, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've done that before and it seems less miserable. Though I do feel like if I worked in customer service, that would help me with some social skills. I'd be really good with like speaking to people. I feel like streaming helps with that too. Yo, I feel like streaming helps with social skills, but like once you're already comfortable with the person, if you don't know the person streaming, yo, listen, everything you learn from streaming is not gonna help you. Okay, if you can be appealing to an audience and not get canceled while still being funny, that's a skill. Okay, being able to make jokes that people find funny, but also like not get in trouble for them, because most of the time jokes, there's one party that is offended because there's always a punching, like a punch somewhere. So if you're able to do that, that's a skill in my opinion, okay? But that doesn't really translate until after you know the person. So if I'm meeting a new person, I'm awkward as shit. Once I'm semi-familiar with them, I'm great. Perfect. Amazing. Whereas I feel like some people are just awkward the whole way. Because I'm very good at like, if I know people are okay with how I am, I'm very able to be myself and be funny or be like as extroverted as I am on stream. But if I don't, I'm like, oh shit. I need to break the wall and then I'm good. But I also, the other day, I was like, I feel like, remember just say you have standing man emoji energy sometimes? Okay, they're just saying that because of the fucking shirt, man. I was the least awkward person on that trip. Actually, I don't really think any of us were awkward. Well, maybe Wilson, but he was new. Yeah, I don't really think anyone was awkward. The first day I was standing man emoji because I was so tired from the traveling. Oh my God, I was so pissed. I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. Backseating wrestling with the fuck face. I already said this. It's not, I mean, he's probably, I'm not gonna lie, probably half true, but also like it's probably half what he was saying was like made no sense to me. Because sometimes Vox will go on rants about stuff and I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about, but you know, go off, sir. Or it's like something he knows I don't care about, but he cares about it, so he talks about it, and I'm sitting there like nodding my head confused. You know, like if you try to explain the bite of 87 to me, like I would be confused. And I think I would zone out a little bit, but then I keep nodding my head to not be rude, you know? There's a Dodo update. Where? Donde está? Did you cuss in the trip? Bro, everyone said I was the same on stream as off stream. So yeah, I was pretty much the same. In your stream tweet? Okay, let me look. Look. Oh yeah, can someone tell me what the fuck happened to Zally's Minecraft house? Why did that get burnt down? Who burnt it down? What happened? I need an update on that too. Did it get struck by lightning? He said karma's a bitch. So who did he wrong? He burnt it himself. How? The wood was too close to the metal vents. Wait, how close does wood have to be to... How far away does it have to be? Can it not be like diagonal either? I don't actually know. One block? Wait, okay. So if there's like a piece of wood, but the corner of one block touches the corner of another block that's flammable, but it's still fully surrounded on all sides, will it catch fire? Like if it's diagonally? Yes? So it has to be completely locked in. Okay. Got it. That's so sad though. I like this croissant. Okay, Dodo update. Thanks, Amelia, for the Dodo update. Update on June and July. This is anyone who has beheld her round tummy can attest to. Dodo has a voracious appetite. She has been spoiled throughout her childhood as her keepers harvest delicious greens for her throughout the day. Now she knows how to browse herself. Although she enjoys the personal touch of hand-picked greens. Oh my god, she knows how to find her own food now. She's like, I like this. Oh my god, is Dodo a picky eater? Dodo's a picky eater? God, let's go. Let's go! Even when Dodo's a picky eater, it's cute because they're an elephant. When I'm a picky eater, I'm unreasonable and annoying. What the fuck? Yo, this society is fucked, man. Dodo's favorite haunt is the cluster of acacias by the river, which have swooping, tumbling branches that form a verdant cave for feasting. Sometimes we wish that Dodo was a bit more selective in her palate. For instance, oh wait, she not picky? She's picky shit. For instance, she will happily eat bark or dust if the mood strikes her. Unperturbed, that will give her tummy aches. Unperturbed? Unperturbed? Perturbed? What the fuck is that word? Unperturbed. Unperturbed. Oh my god, I'm saying it right. Not perturbed or concerned. Not concerned. Perturbed. We're learning English today, guys. Never mind. She eats anything. Fucking fuck, man. I thought I had some relatability. Okay, July update. This was a big month for our little beetle Dodo. After a year and a half of cocooned over at the smaller stockade compound, she has finally started joining the bigger orphan herd during the day. Oh my god, she left kindergarten. She left the baby pen. She's going to the pen with all the bigger elephants. They grow up so fast. It's been like a year though. I'm not gonna lie, it has been like a year, but they grow up so fast. We don't want to overwhelm or rush our excited little girl, so we have been taking things a step at a time. Dodo joins Raka, Varidi, Mayan, Manda, Minzwini, and team a few days a week. Always in the company of her beloved keepers. Unsurprisingly, everyone who has been very welcoming towards our new friend. Munzini can be a bit of a bully, but he is that way with everyone. Oh, these are the new elephants. they're round. While she remains shy, Dolo has cautiously embraced her expanded social circle. Although she sticks close to her keepers, she seems very curious about the others. It's a great start. Aw, they're a little shy, but they're making friends. That's so cute. Thank you for the update, Amelia. Go, Dolo. Let's fucking go. Da, 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 da. They grow up so fast. I thought we. Well, hopefully you'll be extroverted and not be scared. But you know, who knows, man. Any pictures? I don't think there are any pictures in the update. I can look. No. Just text, but it's okay. That's all we need. That is enough for me. You seen how baby elephants like to chase other animals? Yeah, bro. Videos of baby elephants are so funny to me. They can be menaces. I think I saw a Dolo video not that long ago. Oh, I've seen videos before too. What's he talking about? Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know, for my birthday, they adopted a baby elephant, right? And so every month since then, we've been getting updates about the adopted elephant. Adopted elephant's name is Dolo. So. That's so cool. I know baby elephants drink water with their face because they don't know how to use their trunk yet. Okay, I find it crazy that they can they suck water in their fucking trunk? That is crazy, because isn't that technically their nose too? I mean, I guess I'm basing it off of what I know about human anatomy, but like, bruh, that's wild. Food and water? No, they don't normally eat food through their trunk. They normally pick it up. I've seen so many cool videos of elephants, cute videos. And then I also, y'all see that video of that elephant that smacked that lady that was taking a picture? She was like taking a picture with the elephant, and the elephant just fucking whipped that bitch. And they used this trunk like it was a fucking weapon, bro. It said, nope, not up in here. You're not getting a picture of my fucking face. The fuck you talking? Why are you laughing? Because it's funny. What do you mean? It's so funny. It is so funny to me that they just got smacked. It is so funny, bro. It's like the elephant was like, nah, you're not fucking taking my picture, bitch. Stupid. So funny. Sarah, thanks for the whole year. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. She got smacked too hard like she's... I'm not gonna lie, that probably hurts. That probably hurts. But she can go around at a party and be like, yo, I got bitch slapped by an elephant one time. And everyone will be like, what? You did? Huh? And so they have a story. So... works out. The elephant low-key made paparazzi piss their pants. Move. Elephant, probably. Jeremiah, thanks so much for the 11 months. Thank you. Thank you. I'd be laughing my ass off. Okay, I would think it was funny like afterward. But like in the moment, I would probably be like, damn, that kind of hurt. Because that shit looked like it hurt. Oh my God. Then one time I heard of elephants trash someone's funeral. That's just sad. I'm not gonna lie. Some 47 round. Thanks for the 9 months. Love you, Kyomis. Thank you for the gifted membership. Thanks. Shout out to the gifted. Seen videos of people taking. Have you seen videos of people on ostrich rides, except they're holding down for dear life? What the fuck? You can ride ostrich? People riding ostriches. Okay, I'm looking. Oh shit! Oh. Yo, they look terrified. I'd be terrified too. They can run 90 kilometers an hour. Imagine falling off that shit. Nah, I love how after this one dude struggled to go on it, all the locals and like the caretakers started riding on the ostrich with no fucking hands. They started riding on this shit with no fucking hands. These they started showing off like they give no fucks. They were like, nah, fam. They said, nah, you are dog water. You're ass. They start doing it with no hands, smiling ear to ear. It's so funny. They're like, yeah, we do this for a living. Can't you tell? I'm gonna put riding ostriches on my bucket list. Yo, you know those people that ride horses? I've heard so many stories of people riding horses and like breaking their hips. I'm like, why do people still do this? So that's one of those things where I'm like, I'm kind of good. Like, I'm good. Personally. Got kicked by a horse as a kid? Yeah, like that sounds like it hurts, bro. If everyone is an image of a guy screaming while riding it when you Google people riding ostriches, that's just so funny to me that people are like, you know what we should do? Ride a bird that can run faster than like go as fast as a fucking car speeding on a freeway and hope that I'm okay afterward. Like, what the fuck? Every Kyoshi needs a new fear unlocked. Alright, my fault. Hold on. Da 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 da. Ugh. Okay. Can people die from falling off a horse? I mean, you could die from like a lot of stuff, you know? Is it Sadie? 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 Thanks so much for the membership. Thank you, thank you. Imagine riding an ostrich out to war. That's amazing, actually. Yo, that is amazing. Imagine like they have, yo, there needs to be a movie like that takes place where ostriches are, and like they are fucking like, and like the setting is like pre-technology and they fucking ride ostriches. That is great. That is fucking phenomenal. Like fuck riding horses with like, you know, spears. Ride ostriches. That would be crazy. And they like start fucking jumping off the walls and shit and like fucking attacking, jumping on. That would be the funniest scene in a movie I would ever see in my life. Please. Please. Not even like animated. Like I need like a medieval war type movie, but with ostriches. Ostrich versus emu movies? Wait, what do emus look like? Are emus bigger? Emus just look like ostriches if they like didn't fucking wash their hair or use conditioner. Not gonna lie. They just look like ostriches if they didn't shower. I'm gonna be honest. Like riding chocobos. Yeah. Yeah, emus literally look like fucking ostriches that like didn't shower, bro. What the fuck? That's so funny. I'm tweeting that. Emus look like ostriches that don't no use conditioner. Should I say emus look like ostriches that don't use conditioner or that don't shower? Yo, they literally do. I think it's a great tweet, okay? That is a profound thought that I think Twitter needs to hear about. Don't shower? Okay. I tweeted it. Let's go. Live Kyo tweet reaction. Big Inside, thanks for the super. Look up cassowaries, aka dinos in drag. What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck? That don't look right. That don't look right. That shit got like a shark tooth on its head. That shit is a dinosaur. What the fuck? Ah. You lying. That is a dinosaur. That is a fucking dinosaur, bro. Something about that like doesn't look natural, man. I don't know what it is. Just something about it looks very unnatural to me, personally. That shit don't look natural at all. I just came from Twitter. What he talking about? Well, ostriches look like emus that don't shower, and cassowaries are dinosaurs. That shit doesn't look real. Like, you know when you hit like the random button in the character generator, like they did that for birds, and that's how that shit popped out. Felicia, thanks so much for the 10 months. Thank you. And Child D, thanks so much for the membership. Can you do my algebra homework? No, what the fuck? What do I look like to you? I already did algebra. I don't want to do it again. Tiny Dash, thanks for the 7 months. Hi, Kyo. What's your favorite pizza besides sauceless, cheeseless, and plain? Okay. First of all, I eat cheese pizza. Second of all, if I'm feeling adventurous, I'll eat pepperoni pizza. And third of all, if I'm feeling uber adventurous, I'll eat Italian sausage on it too. Thank you very much. I knew a girl. Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. No, like no meme. This bitch would get pizza with no cheese. They would get bread and fucking sauce. I'm not even kidding. I was like, what is the fucking point? Just get breadsticks. Literally get breadsticks. Like, I would literally tell them, just get fucking breadsticks. Like, why are you getting, like, what is the point of getting a pizza? Get breadsticks. The breadsticks are gonna taste better. And you're gonna be able to dip it in the sauce. Like, why would you ever get a pizza with no cheese? It's just bread and sauce. Just get breadsticks. And they're like, well, breadsticks don't taste the same. I'm like, you're right, they don't taste the same. They taste better because they season the breadsticks with stuff, okay, the whole way through. For pizza, they only season the edge of the crust because they expect there to be like cheese and shit in the middle. So you're eating plainer bread with sauce instead of flavorful bread with sauce. Like, what the fuck? Imagine getting pizza with no cheese, bread and sauce, and cooking like it's a pizza. Just get breadsticks. What? I cannot believe it. Every time she would order that, I would look at her like she was the craziest person I knew, because they were. It wasn't even one of my friends. It was one of my sister's friends. I was like, sister, we need new friends, bro. This is not healthy, man. Something went very wrong. Something went very wrong. Was she vegan? No. They just preferred their pizza that way. And I was like, get breadsticks. And it's not like they put cheese on later. No. They would just eat it like that. Like, I really want some breadsticks now. Fuck. And I really want pizza. I could walk to get pizza, but I'm like feeling kind of tired. But I might. Is breadsticks or garlic bread better? I mean, sometimes breadsticks are garlic bread. I like both, personally. I'm a fan of team both. She really said, fuck this system? Bro, like, that is just... Why? Like, why? Why? Consider getting Texas Roadhouse bread, though, chat, Kyo, and chat. I mean, wouldn't you need to be in Texas to get Texas Roadhouse bread? Yeah, you want to know what I want? I want to go to Red Lobster just to eat the biscuits, man. I've never been to Red Lobster. My mom has bought the mix for the Red Lobster biscuits, but I want to go there just for the biscuits. I do not give a fuck about lobster. I don't like seafood. But those biscuits, though, My parents can get lobster and I'll get biscuits. Texas Roadhouse is all over the US. Wait, really? I had no clue. I really want to eat Red Lobster biscuits at Red Lobster. Maybe next time, like, my parents are like, we want to go somewhere nice. I'll be like, can we go to Red Lobster? They're going to be like, what can you eat? And I'm like, the biscuits. The fucking biscuits. The fuck? If anything, I'm saving you money by asking to go here. Because you can eat the lobster and I'm going to eat nothing but the biscuits. I think the biscuits are free too. So at this point, like, I'm saving my parents money. All you got to pay for is like a Coca-Cola and then I can have non-stop biscuits. Sounds like a deal. Wonder what else has good biscuits? Waffle House. Oh my God. Bro. Can you pause the stream while I go pee? No. What? This is live, man. If you want to, you got to watch a video for that. I'm going to just not talk while you go pee. What? Wish, thanks so much for the supa. As a kid, I like cinnamon sticks dipped in ranch. Jail, prison, solitary confinement. What the fuck? No, I refuse. I refuse. I think you're important, that chatter. I think you're important too. But it's like, I'm not going to pause the stream for like 1,000 of you for one person, you know? That's the thing. That's the risk you take in watching live content. You might miss it if you have to pee. Or you can do what I do and pull the stream up on your phone and walk to the bathroom with it. You know, you do that too. If I have to pee, I even have to leave the stream. Like, chat can keep talking without me here. I like plain bread with butter, like not toasted. I mean, that's fire too. I'll eat that as well. I love bread. The only thing I don't really like is like sourdough. I don't know what it is, man. I do not like the sour taste. Like, okay, sourdough, if it's made really well and it's not super sour, is good. But sometimes I'm like, damn, this is a little bit too much. Like, sourdough also kind of gives me a headache. Who the fuck wants sour bread, bro? Like, why? Why is that a thing? But there's sometimes where I eat it and I'm like, that was pretty good. But a lot of the times I'm just like, why? Unless that sourdough was sweet. No, it's like more sour. But Hawaiian rolls, oh, those are fire. Hawaiian rolls, I feel like, isn't that just bread with sugar? That shit's fire though. Yeah, sourdough gives me the fattest headache alive, man. Sourdough and like blueberries, oh my God. I'm like getting a headache thinking about it. I'm not even gonna lie. And I already have a headache because I have chronic head pain, but like when I say get a headache, I don't mean I'm getting a headache out of nowhere. I just mean my current pain is getting worse. That makes sense? Yeah, Hawaiian rolls are so fucking good. I don't know what they put in them, but I guarantee there's just more sugar. For sure. I know he's spinning in his chair. Okay, a little bit. I'm not really spinning. I'm just going like back and forth. I like pretzels a lot. Oh, pretzel bread is good as fuck too. Chef's kiss, bro. Chef's, I love pretzel bread. Oh my God. I was trying to buy some at the store the other day when I went with my roommate and there was no pretzel buns, no pretzel balls, no pretzel bread. I was depressed. I was depressed. I want some pretzel bread. Respectfully, I disagree. Yo, also naan. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. A nice buttered naan goes hard. So hard. God. Bro. Have you ever had focaccia bread? Oh, that shit's fire too. I doubt I'm saying that correctly. You know, I'm not Mr. Croissant over here. I don't really know how to speak French, but that stuff's good too. I'm just hungry. Yeah, no, I think I'm just hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm talking about food so much, like I think I'm just fucking hungry. Brioche bread's good too. Naan is not French. No, naan isn't French. I'm talking about focaccia bread. That sounds French. Or like Italian. It's European for sure. Focaccia has to be European, man. That's either French or Italian. I just don't know which. You know, I'm not good with the European languages enough to know. It's Italian? Okay, cool. Yeah, naan is like South Asian, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure it's South Asian, but like I don't want to sound ignorant. But I'm pretty sure naan is like from South Asia. So. Naan is Indian. Well, that's South Asian. Because India is in Asia and it's in the south part of Asia. That's crazy. That's crazy. Geography with Kyo. Yeah. Everyone is ignorant about something. I mean, yeah, I'm ignorant about like, you know, 99% of shit. To be fair. Geography Jozu. Love this impromptu bread review. Bro, if you get me talking about bread, I can talk about bread for so long. I need to do a collab with Mr. Bandage and we just talk about bread. No. That's a little targeted. I'm not gonna lie. Look, not me asking a French person for a bread collab. That is crazy. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? You try Japanese toast? No. Haven't. We have Elf on the shelf. Now Kyo was on my shelf. My merch came in. I thought the stands would be bigger. Boy, you sure are tiny. I mean, does it not? Doesn't it say how big the stands are on the website? If you wanted some big merch from me, oh my god, the Omanju plushie that they had at one point was fucking massive. I remember I got that shit. I still don't know where the fuck to put it. It's sitting on my dresser and it's so big. Fucking big. You think we read? I mean, I would hope so. Yeah, at least the standee is canonically accurate for all of you motherfuckers that want to make the joke. I made it first, bitch. I made it first. Yeah. I made that shit first. I fucking did. Stand nicely on my shelf. That's good. You can put me in your bathroom too if you want to watch me have me watch you take a shit. You know, I'm all for promoting intestinal health. So if any of you guys want to put my standee in your bathroom, you know, as a reminder to poop, I'm all for that. As I am the person who talks about poop the most. No, thank you. Why not? ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no, huh? Already in my bathroom? I'll bet. Emotional toilet support. Yeah. I don't click the sizes. I just click add to cart. Well, I appreciate your uninformed support, you know? Shout out to you. Willing to buy my merch even if you don't know what the fuck it is. Not the poop talk I'm eating here. You're eating while watching a Kyo Kaneko stream? And I'm supposed to feel bad? Come on, we have information prior to the stream to know this is a bad decision. Like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna eat this shit. I'm hungry. I had this like Nature Valley bar sitting on my desk and I was like, don't eat it, don't eat it. I'm fucking eating it. Speaking of, buy the voice pack. Hey, there's a new voice pack out with me in it. I'm dumb. What voice pack are we talking about? There a new one? Or is it like the same one? The summer one. Oh my god, man, I've been so focused on moving, I forgot that shit existed. Okay, that one's like not new. It's like new old, you know? Oh, do you not know? Bro, I recorded this shit like months ago, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. When I record a voice pack, I record it like damn near like half a year before it comes out. Like, I probably recorded that shit when it was winter, man. I'm so serious. What's the newest? Well, I don't want to get fired for leaking stuff, so but not the summer one. Wow, I did an EX for this? I don't even remember. There is a new one coming out that is really fucking good though. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's so good. It's like my best voice pack to date, I think, in terms of like voice acting. Yeah, I'll put the voice pack in the chat. I got you, bro. Promotion. Yeah, there's one coming out that isn't out yet that is like I think my best one yet. And there's kind of a surprise element to it too. But I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to get in trouble. Just know. Maybe the next one or the next one. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when it's coming out. But I heard it back and I was like, fire. Anyways, I'm not saying anything else. Carrie, thanks so much for the 12 months. Happy birthday. Today's my birthday and I wanted to say thank you for the fun I had this year. And as per your request, I'll put your standee in my bathroom. Let's go. I'll be your poop pal. You know, like pen pal, but I'll be like, oh, your poop pal. No, you won't be constipated anymore. I have issues. Like a lot of issues, like unresolved. Like I probably need help, but it's okay. God, the Kyo voice pack is Kyo Poop Partner ASMR. What the actual fuck? I mean, not gonna lie, that would be a fire voice pack. But what? Imagine I make a you know how they have like those guided breathing meditations? Imagine I made like a guiding shit, a guiding shit voice pack. You know, a guiding bowel movement track for you to listen to. And it's like, okay, take a deep breath in, now push. What guided breathing? We got guided shitting. Yo, all you ASMR YouTubers, you missing out on a whole demographic, man. You missing out on a whole demographic. Let me tell you, the amount of money you could make from the constipated and IBS community is crazy, okay? I'm not saying you should take advantage, but you could easily take advantage. You know, I'm just saying. You know, I'm just fucking saying. You know. Picture ID to management. I so will. I'll be like, guys, we have guided breathing. What about guided shitting? Because breathing's important and shitting's important. So realistically, both are equally as important. If you can't shit, you die. You can't breathe, you die. So I'm just saying, why is one more frowned upon than the other? I don't understand. And it's not 18 plus if everyone shits. You shit, your little toddler with diapers shits. Okay, when they're like 4, they shit and they know it's poop. You know? I'm just saying. Scare the shit out of them. Maybe I could do that too. Watch that blow up and go viral. That would be the funniest shit ever. Literally. That pun was not even intended. That's crazy. That would be the funniest shit ever, dead ass. Like, I would love that. That would be so fucking funny. The thing is, I don't know if I would like that, because the people who started popping in my chat, when's the next guided shitting voice pack? I'd be like, bro, stop. That was a meme. That was a one-time thing. So I don't really think I would want that to go viral, because normally if you go viral for something, that's what people want more of. But I just think that's funny. Now, if it went viral because people knew I was fucking joking and they thought the joke was funny, then that's good. But if the actual video went viral and it got out of the targeted audience and went into like the guided shitting community, if that happens to exist, I don't want to have to deal with that, you know? Like, I don't want people to follow me hoping I'm gonna help them take a shit. You know? I need to stop talking. I should probably like go to sleep. Like, what is happening to me? Yo, please don't remember the soap. Okay, but the soap getting out of the targeted demographic was still funny to me. That was great. The guided shitting, that's a bit different. You know? My mom just texted me some random update about some shit that happened, and I'm like, okay. You know when you like move out from your parents and then they start texting you random shit throughout the day that you're like, I really don't care, but it's like you kind of understand that they're doing it to kind of feel like, you know, you're still there, or like still have some sort of connection. You're like, oh, that's nice. That's what my mom just did. So there's guided meditation for constipation. Oh, I'm not surprised. Listen, in like holistic medicine, okay, pooping is not that taboo. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to help you poop. You know, you can massage your large intestine from the outside of your body to help you shit, and it works. I'm being so dead ass. You can literally massage your like abdominal area in a certain circle pattern to guide the poop out of your fucking large intestine. Wait, really? Yeah. I learned that from a Western doctor, and it works. I've tried it. I've dead tried it. I'm no shame in it. You got some constipation, like that can help, bro. Okay. TMI, stop. Well, it's not TMI. You know, what's TMI to me is, you know, not TMI to you. I don't care. But I don't think I did it right. Well, if you do it backwards, it's gonna fuck with your shit. So like, make sure you do it properly. You know. There's a class on it. Damn. This goes deeper than I thought. Is it counterclockwise or clockwise? I don't really know. I don't remember. I have not done that shit in years. I just did it at one point. This is before they like removed a part of my intestines. So are you pro squatty potty? Yes. But I also like, part of me thinks that might be a myth. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me thinks like maybe that's a myth. Like, I don't think it's a myth fully, but I think like the way we were designed to shit is like our knees were up to our chest. So the squatty potty is like 1/4 of that. So I'm like, how effective really is it if it's barely much of a change? If you had that shit like your knees to your chest, then I'm like, okay, I understand how that works, right? Like the halfway point kind of thing, I'm like, how effective is that? Bullfish, thanks for the 12 months. 1 year and I'm still here listening. You talk about shit, never change. One of those funny, Bullfish. I thought your name was Bowelfish at first for like the first month, bro. And I called you Bowelfish like 3 times. So, you know, how fitting. I would say Bowelfish again this time. What's with you and bowel movements? Bro, I made a joke and then I started talking about it. I don't know, man. Fine, chat. Next topic, okay? What is your opinion on... And not you saying bidet or squatty potty. Yo, shut up, chat. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna come up with topics in my head. All he has is shit on his mind. Yo, shut up. We went from bread to shit. I think that's pretty fitting, you know, because after you eat the bread, you have to shit it out. So if anything, the conversation took a very natural flow. Just like your bowel movements should be natural and flowing. See, it's all coming full circle. You're welcome. Never change. Oh no. Thanks for the super bowel fish. Bro, every time I almost say it. And it's like, I know that's not your name. It's just when I read it, something about it like autocorrects in my brain. It just does. I don't know what the fuck. I literally don't know what it is. Something about my brain just autocorrects. Like when I see bullfish, it's just like bow in my head every time. That's amazing. It's on topic. Yeah. I love how someone says, man, the weather today is shitty. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Who the fuck has ever been like, how's the weather? And then like that led to an insightful conversation. Can we keep it honest with ourselves? Who the fuck has ever asked someone about the weather and then it led to an insightful conversation, especially if you ask someone about the weather in person? Like, if y'all are in the same fucking place, you're experiencing the same weather, what the fuck are you gonna talk about? How's the weather? Bitch, I don't know. Look outside. We're in the same fucking place. Like, what do you mean? What? Like, what? How's the weather? Bruh, the window's right there. Step outside. We're in the same place. You're within like 10 square feet of me. What do you mean, how's the weather? I'm experiencing it with you. You want my opinion on how it is? Like, what? Is he okay? No. No. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it could probably lead to a conversation. I do, because I live in Japan. We don't talk about others except the weather. What the fuck? I don't know, man. I don't know. Who hurt you? A lot of people. And then someone's like, is he okay? No. And then someone else is like, who hurt you? And I'm like, a lot of people. I only ask if we are in the same place. Nah, but there are some people that do it. There's some people that do it in the same place. Like, the same fucking place. And I'm like, why? Japan news is always about the weather. Okay, but that's the news. That's different, you know? See, I'd rather start a conversation with like, yo, what's your opinion on the ethics of if your boyfriend cheated on you right now? Then just see the reaction. Because that will always lead to an interesting conversation. You know, it might make the person be like, what the fuck is this? But, you know, it's always going to have more of a conversation than if we, like, you know, talk about the weather. And even if you don't like the topic, like, I'll at least be a little bit entertained by bringing it up. So, you know, there's more pros than cons. Okay. There's more pros than cons. I'm not instigating a fight. I did that with my girl, with my girlfriend, my roommate and his girlfriend the other day. I literally did that. And it led to the most interesting discussion ever. And I was like, see, asking a crazy question always fucking works. It always works. Especially if the people are comfortable with you, it'll always work. I almost instigated, but I didn't. I instigated a little bit, but it led to an interesting conversation. Man was about to say he had a girlfriend. I wish, bro. How's the weather today? And you're standing outside with him. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to steal his girl. Damn. Yo, that conversation was so funny. Because she was like, I don't really know, because I'm not in that position. I don't really want to think about it. I'm like, okay, but like, what would you do? And then he was like, yeah, what would you do? And then he started getting into it. And then we were like instigating together. And I was like, roommate, you have to be like on her side or you're going to look like an asshole right now. Just pretend to be a little bit neutral. I know you like the line of questioning I'm going down, but it's making you look like you want to cheat. So just shut the fuck up, bro. It was funny. He was like, yeah, what would you think? And I was like, dog, you being this interested makes it look like you want to cheat on her and see, like, you know, you want to know how she'll react. So shut the fuck up, sir. Like, I know he wouldn't do that, but I was like, that's how it came off. I was like, stop. I literally tapped him on the shoulder like, shut up. Yeah, you're digging yourself a grave you didn't even know existed, okay? I low-key would be interested too. What did she say? She was like, why do you want to know? And I was like, she was like, is there something you're telling me? You're not telling me? And I looked at her and I was like, yeah. We're dating. And then like she got really quiet for a second. He got really quiet and he was like, yeah, man, I'm sorry to tell you this way. And then like we literally couldn't hold our composure for too long. We started dying laughing. It didn't really last too long. It really didn't last. Like I actually started, I like fucking wheezed and then he started laughing and then she was like, what the fuck, guys? And I was like, well, it was funny. Why not? So you're wrong for this? Bro, I made that car ride so interesting. We were talking about fucking nothing before that. Literally nothing. Like, I kid you not, like I could hear the air from the fucking car AC vents more vividly than any words coming out of our mouth, because that's how little we were speaking. And then I said my one opener line, and then that made the entire car ride a conversation until we got to our destination. See, I was the homie that the conversation needed. I was the sacrificial pawn to get the interesting discussion started. I might have had to say something crazy, but it worked. You'd make a great Uber driver. No, because if I was an Uber driver, I would shut the fuck up. I know when you're in an Uber, you don't want to talk to people. These are people I know, though. So silence, and then you're like, so what would you do if he cheated on you unprovoked? No, like dead ass is what I did. I literally did that. And then I started dying laughing because of how ridiculous it was. But then it prompted a conversation. I literally did that. I'm not even kidding. It was great. I wouldn't recommend my strategy of starting conversations, but it always works if you know the person's boundaries. if you don't know the person's boundaries, then you might piss someone off and be like, why the fuck would you say that? But since I knew they would be cool with it, I brought it up, and then it led to like an interesting discussion. I'm gonna try it with my friends tomorrow. If you get punched in the face, you know, it's not my fault. There is an art to this, okay? You have to understand the art before you execute, you know, the blow. So if you misuse this power I'm granting you, you might get a slap in the face. But if you use it properly, it can be very beneficial. I don't know what your results are gonna be. Results may vary, and when I say they may vary, I mean they may vary a lot. So we'll see. But if you want to risk it, I mean, you know, more power to you. But I will not be liable for any punches you receive to the face. Were you punched for this? No. Like I said, when I ask people like out-of-pocket questions, I normally know that they'd be okay with me asking them before I ask them. You moved? I did. It's also very amusing when like everyone suddenly looks at you like you said something crazy, and then they take 3 seconds to process it, and then they start talking about it in such depth. You're like, damn. See, I brought up a conversation that people are willing to talk about, although it seemed crazy at first. My friend was literally thinking about, what if I kissed her mans for so long? See, also, if you bring something up like this, and then like, you know, someone says something to incriminate themselves, you know, you can use it as information. And then you figured out, you know, the person was lying. It's, you know, it's great. I feel like I would nervously laugh and kill the convo that way. Oh, you just have to like, you have to ask the question and then let the silence resonate for like 4 seconds. And then from that silence, people will feel obligated to fill it. So they'll say something and then it will start a conversation. It's kind of like a manipulative strategy to get people to talk, but it like works. If you don't use it maliciously, of course. Because if you say something and then you want the other person to respond, and then you respond to your own thing before they can, then they're not going to respond. You say something and then let there be silence, the other person will oftentimes feel obligated to fill it and say a response to what you said. No, it doesn't work. I ghosted my bestie for a month and he hasn't texted me since. Okay, then they're not your bestie. Also, you ghosted them. What the fuck? I'm not talking about over text. I'm talking about in person. You can't feel the awkward silence over text. This needs to be an in-person thing where you say something and then you don't say anything until the other person responds. That only works in person. Emerald, thanks so much for the pink supa. Thank you, thank you. Today's my birthday, but no one remembers, no one presents, and no one says happy birthday. Can you send me a happy birthday song to wish me a happy birthday? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, you know? Listen, I've had years where it was my birthday, and the only person who knew it was my birthday was my parents. And I had no friends that would reach out to me, nothing. And it does feel shitty, especially when like, not even like not having your friends reach out, but like not even having people to reach out to say happy birthday to you is even worse. Because you're like, oh, they probably forgot. But it's the fact that like you're not, you know, you're not close enough to this person for them to care enough to reach out anyways. That definitely hurts the worst. I've been there, and you know, I remember like you can always meet more people, you know. You're not going to be stuck in your same predicament forever if you don't allow it. Like you can go out, or if you make an effort, you can meet more people. 'Cause I've definitely been at times where I was just in bed sick and I had no one that would have cared enough to know it was my birthday to reach out. Didn't have a party, nothing. So yeah, if you make effort to socialize, you can find those people. I'm sorry that you feel that way. I really am. But on the positive side, happy fucking birthday, okay? If no one is gonna love you, love yourself. Buy yourself a cake, okay? Get yourself some mochi ice cream, okay? Watch your favorite TV show, eat your favorite snack. You can make yourself happy too. You know, try not to focus on the fact that other people aren't there and focus on what you can do for yourself too. You know, it's your day, so try to enjoy it as much as you can and not let the fact that other people aren't trying to enjoy it too dapper your mood. Yeah, happy birthday, okay? Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Emerald Lynn. I'm not gonna say anything else because it's copyrighted, but happy birthday. See, and if anything, we are saying happy birthday to you too, okay? Me and the Kyomis. So you have some people. And I don't want you to like let the birthday. And I feel like, sorry to get more like real and sappy, but the happy birthday song is copyrighted. Yeah, I think it's owned by Warner Brothers. If I'm not mistaken. I learned when I was younger, especially when I was in situations where I didn't have people that would reach out, because I would see people online, or like my sisters have like all these people text them happy birthday. They'd be posting it on like their like fucking like Snapchat stories or their Instagram or whatever the fuck, and they'd be like, oh my god, thanks for all the well wishes. And I was sitting in my bed alone like, damn, imagine having so many people that you can't even thank them individually. You just have to say thanks for the well wishes publicly, right? I've definitely been there. I was like, wow. But I also realized a lot of the times I was upset on my birthday, more so not because my birthday was bad, but because I expected it to be more special than it was based on other people's birthdays that I've seen. Like, I feel like every time I've been like, damn, this birthday sucked, it was just because it wasn't additionally better than any other day. Because you're placing so much expectation on it, right? So I feel like if you really want to enjoy it, do something that you like for yourself on your birthday. Maybe if you have a healthy diet, fucking break it and eat a piece of cake. You like playing a certain game of yours, play the game. Like watching a movie, watch the movie. You know, do what you like that you are able to on your birthday. And try not to let the fact that it's your birthday be like, give you like unrealistic expectations, or like expectations of like how you should feel or how additionally better it is. Because in all reality, bro, your birthday is just another day. For everyone else that's not you or wasn't born on the same day, it's just another day. So you got to make it special for yourself. And like I said, if you try to make an effort to meet people, I promise you eventually you'll have enough people that will care to make your birthday special. It just is going to take some time. I'm being so in depth about this. I just feel like I've been there before, so I'm gonna try to give you advice that I think would have helped me when I was in that predicament. Because I only realized this after I was no longer in that predicament. I was like, that's what the problem was. So yeah, get yourself some ice cream or something. I know what I fucking hate though? Those people who it's their birthday, so they think they can get away with like fucking like war crimes. I'm like, dog, it's your birthday. Okay, you popped out of your mama today. Cool. So like, stop being a bitch and proceed through this day like a normal human being. Like, oh my god, like you think the world is supposed to bend over backwards and like, fucking take it for you. Like, what the fuck? No. Hello, stupid. I still got shit I need to do today. Okay, I still need my heart to beat. I don't give that much of a fuck, especially when I am not that close to the person and they're like, oh, like the world doesn't revolve around your ass, Susie. Okay, I know it's your birthday, Susie, but maybe consider the fact that you're not the only person on this fucking rock we're sitting on right now. Eesh. You know, like bridezillas, we got like birthdayzillas too. Fucking hate. My sister used to do that. She was like, well, it's my birthday, so hot. And I was like, I literally was like, if this bitch says this one more time, she's not gonna have another birthday. It's gonna be her birthday and her funeral today. On her tombstone, they're not even gonna put 2 dates. They're gonna put 1 and just 2 years. I swear. She used to do that and that would annoy the shit out of me. Oh my gosh. I was like, bitch. And it annoyed me more partially because what I said earlier. I never had shit on my birthday. I had no friends reaching out. I had nothing. Oftentimes I was sick on my birthday. I was bedridden because I felt too shitty. I wasn't able to even eat the fucking birthday cake because when I eat birthday cake, it triggers my fucking chronic illness and makes me feel shittier because sugar makes me feel really shitty, right? So I couldn't even enjoy that shit either. So I was like, bitch, you walking around like you're the queen of whatever the fuck universe you think you live in. Pissed me off extra because nobody gave that much of a fuck when it was my birthday, and then she expected me to care. I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? My God. I was like, nah. Stop. Leave the bratty shit. Leave the bratty shit over there. Leave that over there. Can't enjoy a birthday cake? I mean, I can, but like when I eat shitty, like I'm not gonna lie, I feel shitty. Like every time I eat anything with like a lot of sugar, like I regret it. Like I know before I eat it that I'm gonna feel shittier. So it's kind of one of those things where I weigh before if I really want to eat it. It's like when you're lactose intolerant, but you want to eat some fucking ice cream. So you're like, am I okay with dealing with this later? Yes or no? And if it's yes, you eat the ice cream. If it's no, you don't eat it. You know? Don't you always feel shitty? I mean, yeah, but like, certain things can make the pain increase temporarily too. It's not like my pain is like consistent. It's like it fluctuates throughout the day, all the time, constantly, from different like stimulus, my nerves. Because having like a nerve disorder, it's like nerves act very erratic if they're not functioning properly. And it's like a very it's like erratic is the only word I can describe it. So there's different levels to this shit. Yeah. Does it not happen with mochi ice cream? I'm not gonna lie, with ice cream, it doesn't really bother me too much. I have a lot of it, yes. But like mochi ice cream, I'll have like a little piece and I'm normally okay. But it will fuck with my stomach a little bit. But like head pain and stuff, not really. I don't really mind if I'm in pain if it's not my head. Because I can still think fine if my stomach hurts. If my brain feels like it's about to explode, I cannot do anything. You know? So. What about your verse on Let's Get It Started because you ate? Bruh, that's crazy. Does that pain make you dizzy? Oh yeah, I'm always dizzy. I guess everything gets on your nerves. No, literally. Yeah, I'm always dizzy. Always, constantly. That's why like anything that's like motiony, anything that can make you a little bit dizzy, like makes me 30 times dizzier because I'm already dizzy before I did the activity that makes you dizzy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm dizzy normally, when I do something that makes you dizzy, I get extra dizzy. So I remember we talking about chicken earlier. Have you ever tried eating Dave's Hot Chicken? Isn't that only in like California? I think so. I've only ever heard of that shit when I go to LA to hang with some of my friends. I think that's a California thing, no? Thought it was across the country? I don't think so. I've literally only heard of it when I've been in California. It might be one of those things that's like it started in California and they're like slowly spreading. Kind of like in and out. How are you gonna do VR games? Well, I don't really do VR games too often because they don't make me feel good. One of those things where I just need a lot of willpower to suffer through the dizziness. You know? There's some in Texas. Maybe it is in other places. Anyway, chat, I think I'm gonna go. I'm very tired. I don't know, if you go to college, you should definitely get some. I've considered it. Every time I go, I'm like, I want this. But every time I go with my friends, they're like in like a different tax bracket than me. So they always want to go to these fancy restaurants. And I'm like, I mean, okay. I'm like, I mean, is there a kids menu? Like, you know, I don't know. This fancy restaurant is a little too fancy. It's like when I met up with everyone in EN. We went to that one fancy place because it's the only place I could seat like all of us. I was like, bro, I mean, we can go, but like, I'm not going to really eat anything. But I mean, like, I'll get a soda, I guess. You know? Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it as always. Also, Sunflower, thanks for the 12 months. I started celebrating my own birthday by myself and not waiting for family or friends to make the first move, and I've been enjoying it ever since. Yeah. Like, I know it's hard to not compare yourself when you see other people seemingly get so much love for their birthday, but like, bro. Trust me when I tell you, if they get love from that many people on their birthday, it like, the feeling is dampened per person. Like, it doesn't mean as much. Whereas if you have like 3 really good people that do something special for you, it feels way better. Miles, thanks for the super. Hey man, really enjoyed your voice pack. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have yourself a damn good one. Peanut, thanks for the 11 months as well. Thank you. Miss you so much. Well, man, what am I streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow's not the Japanese lesson, is it? No, tomorrow I'm doing Mother Simulator. My God, this week I really have been playing all these games where you have fucking kids. What the fuck? Mother Simulator looked funny. So looking forward to that shit. But yeah, anyways, as always, thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a damn good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Sensio, thanks for the 7 months. Okay, now I go. Bro, you saying 29th December 2023, 6:06 p.m. Just you wait, Kyo, when that's my birthday. Sounding, you said that like it's a threat, bro. What the fuck? Why you giving me a birthday, like putting my birthday date and then being like, just you wait, like you're like 7 days. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Who does that shit? Nah, that is so unnecessarily ominous, Essential. What the fuck? Take that shit back. I don't even want a happy birthday from you, man. I don't even want one. No. Keep that shit to your fucking self. What the fuck? You're gonna kill me on my birthday? A positive threat? What the fuck? Man, thanks for the 10 months. Bye, Gil. Bye. Yeah, shout out to the gifters, bro. Yeah, thank you so much for 10 months. Anyways, now for real, I'm leaving. Bye.